Because I can't see the comments now.
Hey.
Look, he always right there.
Hey, Kansas.
Hey, cutie.
Hey, cutie patootie.
Give me kisses.
I need to go get my iPad because this ain't going to work.
Hey, Ma, what's up? Who not?
That's
That's
mama.
mama.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ma. I was doing something.
Yes, don't tell us. Fine.
Ma. I already
You love.
Dwight don't eat it?
He eating too.
Crab eggs, curry.
Put that back, Kansas.
We're live. You going to say something?
Yes, I'm up waiting for them to stop talking.
You had in your boiled fish. Ma, you put fish in your crab boil you made. You put.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Oh my God.
I'll be back. I'm going on my iPad because this phone thing ain't going to work.
Okay. How y'all doing tonight, ladies? They're talking about I'm looking like Storm. I'm over here feeling like I'm in a storm. Okay.
You're so dramatic. You ain't had your hair done in that long.
Oh yes, I ain't had nobody like digging in my hair like this. Last time somebody braided my hair like this, it was Demetrius. Oh my gosh, they are. They're coming along. Oh. I think I done became tender-headed.
Clearly.
Oh my gosh. Misha, you gonna say hello to the people?
Hello, 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 ladies.
Hey,
And men, if there is any on here.
Some men folk.
nobody
Yeah.
just today.
No, we don't discriminate.
I am here.
Did you hear Jada?
What she said?
Nobody better come for her edges today because she's here.
Period. Period.
Huh? Hey, listen, Asia.
Oh my God, I am not used to getting my hair done like this no more. Oh my God.
I'm looking at the comments on the laptop. So.
Okay. Ashley, Mama's still on the phone with you?
No.
Oh, okay. How you got off the phone with her?
Aisha. I just told her that I have something to do. I'll call her back off of my phone.
I'm sorry. Put it back. Okay. Tanisha, why you look so serious tonight?
Oh, I'm trying to pull up the YouTube and have this over here. So I'm trying
We
to.
need our host to do her thing. Let her get her stuff together.
She gotta get a thing together.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas. Really?
Kansas, that's wrong.
Wrong.
Hey, Ron.
Really wrong?
They just cannot give me a moment.
You
It's
cannot
the
have a
cutest thing
moment.
ever, though.
You're like, I gotta be up under my mommy
You have a cuddle buddy forever.
forever.
Oh. Forever, ever.
Yes, so do you. It's the dog.
Hey, Michelle.
You don't cuddle with me.
Hey, Michelle Powell. She from Jamaica. Where everybody coming from tonight? Oh God, please. They talking about why y'all interrupting my workflow with this live. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, I told my sister y'all missed her the other night, so she had to show her face.
Calm down,
Demetra, Jada.
Huh.
I am feeling this right now, okay?
I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah, you're not doing nothing. Sure, you're not. Oh my goodness. Where my glasses at? Okay. How y'all doing tonight? Hi, this from the Midwest, Mississippi. Japan? Oh my gosh.
Japan?
I know.
Well, you're international.
Oh.
I know. Konnichiwa.
Really?
I don't know. Did I say that right? I don't know. Don't come for me, please.
Come for her.
Don't.
Don't come for me.
No.
Come for me, like Asia said.
Yeah, that's what
Kind of
Asia said.
thing.
That's her
Come
song.
for me. Come for me.
More
I
County,
want you to,
North
Auntie.
Carolina.
Huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but Tip said, can y'all add her now?
Oh, yes. There she go. There she go. I see her. Bam.
Hey.
Come
Hey.
on,
Remember to
Hi, Flawless Beauty, Makisha.
Auntie Tiff, turn your
your phone.
sideways.
It's sideways. Oh.
Oh, why I got that little? Oh, never mind. We both like that. Never mind. My bad.
Hey y'all, I'm getting my hair done while we are having this live, and I'm over here suffering because I'm not used to nothing right now. Okay.
Ooh, look at beauty hair. I love beauty hair.
I know, honey. I know. I know.
Look at Miss
Hey, look at beauty hair.
See.
You can have hair like this too.
Oh my God, it'll be that length.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get you a bob,
Bob, well, right.
a weave bob.
Right.
Yeah, it's from a Build-A-Bob.
Can I have the street too?
You say you gotta have what?
I say, can I have the colors too?
Yes.
Yeah, you need some color, girl.
You gonna come down here to do it, Demetri?
You can come up here to get it done.
She can make you that appointment.
Oh, that appointment.
We got Texas in the house, Savannah, Georgia.
What is this episode called so I could type it in? I'm trying to find it on you.
It is
Just go to her
what
live.
I mean. Yeah, just go to my page. Just say Women Who Want episode 3.
Oh,
just
Marlo Thomas gave you $2. She said, "Hey,
thank you, girl. Thank you, girl."
That's actual money?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
On the live.
On the live, yeah. It goes
I don't
towards
know.
your Google AdSense.
I don't be knowing how it work. It just be showing up.
They say, "Hey, Tiff."
Hey.
She was talkative the other night, honey.
Where you coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Yeah. You say you had just got home.
Yeah, I just left because I was doing a mural on a wall.
Oh, okay.
She was working. That means you
So
was
I
at the
thought you was
Uber
coming-
driver house.
Here you go. I thought you was coming back from a blowout session.
No, my car didn't blow out.
No, we ain't talking about your car. We talking about your bike.
Done.
She's talking about drink some water.
Steph, can you just tell me what it's called? Because it's not showing up.
It's called Women Who Want
You
episode.
just go to her channel.
Just go to my channel. It's the first video.
It's really not. I wish I could flip the camera and show you.
Serene said the devil turned up the heat in Mississippi today. She
see
she too
that
fat for this.
black that's in bold underneath.
Girl, you ain't fat. You thick.
Thick, honey.
You hear me, Ashley?
Thick and fine.
Yeah, where it says filter.
Demetri, you got them sending egg.
No, not filter. Where it say EclecticNista. You gotta click on where it say her name specifically.
She said you got them sending what?
Eggplants.
Eggplants, honey. Tiff was at the Uber
I can just
driver's
text you
house.
the link if that'll make it easier.
That's what she was doing that mural at.
That wouldn't be funny.
She told my dad wasn't funny. There go Kansas.
It actually was. Okay, so ladies, tonight we were going to discuss what a bun was, which is the acronym BUN, and it actually stands for a backup nigga. So we want to hear your thoughts on what is your take on, I don't know. I mean, are you necessarily in a relationship and having a backup nigga, or are you like in a situationship but still have somebody on the side? Like,
You're in it.
what are some reasons that you would need a backup nigga? Like,
Jada said, or you're in an
I don't know.
entanglement.
What you think, Step?
You heard Jada.
Or you're in an entanglement.
You say what would be some of the reasons you need a backup nigga?
Yeah.
So when your main one start acting up,
Acting right.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I feel like you should always have. I mean, sometimes you can't necessarily find everything you want in one man, right? So you have one that's there for maintenance, i.e., back blowout session. You have one that's there to help you pay your bills. You have one that's there to take care of your emotional needs. You
this
have
sound
your
like the
cuddle
movie on
buddy,
Netflix
and you
called
just have somebody that's
365.
your friend who, is just genuinely your friend, so you can bounce ideas off of, or just talk to them about the other niggas that you're dealing with. So I feel like everybody, I mean, I know we want all those things in one man, but that's not always what you get. And so some people would say that you would have to have your team. Your star, like Kevin Hart said, you need to have you got to be in touch with your star player, but you got to also have your, little benched players on the side who you can go to for whatever your main person ain't handling, right?
Right.
So, you have from where I got the acronym, the person was on the phone with her man and she was asking him to about her phone bill. And she was like, "You got the money for my phone bill?" And he was like, "Nah, I ain't got no money for your phone bill." So then she was like, she got on the phone with the other dude and she was like, "Hey boo." No, she told the dude, her main dude, that's why she always keep her a bun. Yeah, a backup nigga. And he was like, "What?" So then she called the bun and he was like, he had the money for her bill. So she was like, "I like how you trying to fend yourself for the main position pretty much." So I don't know. Like, I just feel like you should have one. If you're not in a serious relationship, like a marriage that is working,
Yes.
or a relationship that you feel is going somewhere, then I feel like you should always have that side piece on the pocket, because you just never know what could happen. You never know what the situation you're in, what he's actually doing. Like, so why be all in when he may not necessarily be all in? What are your
But
thoughts?
what are you doing for them backup niggers?
Yeah. Do
Are
you
you
sleep
Huh?
with them too?
are
Do you
you
sleep with the
servicing
buns as
all of them?
well?
No, not necessarily. I mean, if you want to sleep with him, that's your own business. Sandy 2 Cents said, "No, ma'am, that's too much damn juggling."
Surely.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
That's not funny. I'm laughing at how Tiff said, "What do you do with the backup niggers?"
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, you doing something. If you got one for this, you got one for that,
Not
you got one.
necessarily.
Come on, people don't just give you stuff just for nothing.
Actually, they do.
They do.
I
Kind
yeah,
of.
Actually, they do.
you're
Okay.
right, some, but
You ain't got to be
more.
fucking all the time just to be getting something out of it. Some people just like, they genuinely care about you. They just genuinely like being around you, and they willing to do whatever it takes to get that time. They don't necessarily have to be blowing out your back or doing all that extra shit. I mean, if that's what y'all choose to do, that's your business. But that don't necessarily mean, I mean, it's not always about that. Sometimes some people just want companionship.
I mean, you're
A
right.
friend.
You're right.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's too much of a task because I feel like you gotta like keep up with them too, like communicating with them consistently, and I can't do that.
I
Not
know.
necessarily. I mean, y'all establish what the
Do
nature
you
of your
tell them
relationship
that
is
they're
going
a
to be.
bond?
Yeah, you can.
That's so bold. I don't
What
know
she
if I got
said?
that in me to
She
be like,
said,
oh,
"You
this
tell them that they're a
That
bun.
nigga. Like,
Yeah, in my
I
last
hear you, Ready
time,
Love. Listen.
What
what
she
you say,
said.
Ashley?
in my
She
last
said if you have a bun, then IMO, you're single.
have a bun.
In my opinion, you're single. I'm married and I got all I want and more with my husband.
That's me.
Shirani Tate says some hidden properties and money is my bun. I know that's right, honey. Do your thing.
Wow. So hitting properties.
I'm hitting properties and some 401ks.
Hello.
Okay.
Ready Love Listen said now if you're single, I think it's okay to have a bun, but you better know how to move. Yep.
Yeah, because
I don't think I could
people
do
get
it.
in their feelings. And somebody might want to.
I would have a bun and then I would catch feelings for the bun. Like I wouldn't know how to just keep him the
So
bun.
you don't know how to play the games, Jasmine.
No, I don't at all.
Me just say you don't know how to play the game.
I really don't.
So, Tamisha, do you have a bun?
What? Like I would say on here, child, you tried it.
I know. What kind of Candy laugh?
Black folks. Christine Williams said back in the day that was cool. Now these dudes are crazy. They killing you on Facebook Live. One crazy man is enough.
That's true. That's true. You ain't see that thing that happened on Facebook?
No, and I don't want to see it.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Socially.
Go ahead.
Socially, Shayna said, no, don't sleep with them. After you sleep with them, they want more and they start getting, or they'll start getting clingy.
I could see that happening.
They get hooked.
Yeah.
Socially, Shayna said, Jazz, you are overthinking it. And most of buns know they are one. It's like they want to compete. I know that's right, honey. That's exactly. Period.
I know it was a competition.
It is a competition because they fighting for that number one spot.
They trying to fight for the number one spot.
Like Hunger Games.
And if you ain't sleeping with them, they trying to get to the point where you will sleep with them. So they doing whatever.
Pretty much. Mommy.
Sandy 2 Cents said, if a woman is doing this to cover bills, I think it's whack and she needs to be more independent.
Sandy 2 Cents, I think you be overthinking stuff. Like it ain't even that serious. I don't even think that that's necessarily why they're doing it. I mean, you may have some that do that, but some of them they just
because they trying to find the right one.
They just trying to figure out what they like.
I feel like it goes into play with like we all for the most part watch MJ Harris, right?
Yep.
And you know how you talk about feminine and masculine energy? Like masculine energy, I know like they want to be a provider. They like taking care, like helping a woman and all of that. So maybe that's why. Like some of them out there don't mind helping and paying a bill here or there.
I think it's just hold on. Yeah, I don't think they are doing that. I mean, for instance, back in the day, I had a main person, but I had dudes that I dated like because I wasn't in a relationship. I wasn't in a titled relationship. So since I didn't have a title, I felt like I was entitled to do what the fuck I wanted to do. So with that being said, I wasn't sleeping with them. I was hanging. I hung with a lot of dudes because I chose dudes as friends versus women because I feel like women are messy. But I hung with them and they didn't expect anything from me. Did they like me and want to be with me? Probably. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that controls what happened with me and my body. So they spent time with me, but my thing back then was, okay, if this situation that I am in that's not titled, if I'm gonna deal with him, or if it doesn't work out, I don't want to completely have to start all the way over and trying to get to know somebody. So if I have these friends that I know and we're hanging out, we're spending time, I'm getting to know them in the process. And then if that doesn't work out, I have an array of dudes to pick from to decide whether or not I want to be with one of them. Like I don't have to completely start the whole process of dating back over.
So then
Correct.
you have to pick of the litter.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's my thing. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I've always been independent. So I don't need a man to do nothing. But when a man does do something, I'm not gonna shun away from it. I'm gonna be like, okay, hello and goodbye.
Oh, Kansas, you know you don't know what we talking about.
He's like,
Huh? Girl. Mommy. Go ahead. Mommy.
Socially, Shayna says, Sandy, I'm very independent, but if you want to pay my bills and buy me food, I will not complain. I definitely can pay all my own though. I feel you.
I know,
Hello
right?
and hello some more.
Well, I guess that's why he's a bun, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's there for whatever you feel like you're lacking in your current relationship or situationship. If you're lacking romance, maybe he's there to provide you with the romance that you seek. Like, I mean, you probably with that main person for a reason, as far as you probably are emotionally attached to them, but you may be lacking something that you desire and they can't provide that, or maybe not currently willing to provide that for you. So you have that bond that's gonna do what he ain't doing. They gonna pick up the slack. That's just like, for instance, back in the day, it was real cliche for men to black men to say that they gave head, right?
Right.
So,
That was a thing for real.
Yes.
or
Yes.
yeah,
It was.
and black women, they would never say they gave head. But so back then, it was so cliche. So it got to the point where I ain't doing, but it was a white man that said, "Show me a man, a black man who ain't willing to do it, and I can show you they woman that I can take." Because what you don't do, somebody else will do. And they might just do it so good that you might leave their ass for them.
So then the bun done just got promoted.
Nothing
Exactly.
surprising.
The white guy got promoted because he gave some fire ass head. Because you kept saying what you ain't gonna do. I don't do that. I don't do that. And you ain't even trying to do it, because some dudes, they just be having weird reasoning why they don't do stuff. Oh, well, I don't do that. Oh, that bleed once a month. Like, really? It ain't bleeding when you putting your mouth on it. So
I know.
what is the problem? You ain't saying that when you want somebody to suck your dick. So what is the problem? Like, I don't get it. I'm just confused.
I guess it's free to say that you know she just gonna say what she want to say, y'all. Expect the unexpected.
Yes, always. Okay. Always. I mean, you're right. That used to be very, very cliche back in the day. But now it's a thing.
What's the thing?
Giving head.
It is a thing.
Yeah, but you still have them few that don't.
That's why I was like, it is a thing.
What rock they crawled from under?
A rock. That you think is gross? I don't know.
Read Love Listen said, nothing is wrong with being the prize, and who wants a man who doesn't want to provide? Nothing wrong with being catered to. I know that's right, honey.
Right. Absolutely.
Spoil me.
Catered to.
Please.
Kansas,
All right, Jamie, I see you. Jamie, fire head, baby. Okay.
I know that's right, honey.
Are you making the comments switch, or just switch on its own?
I'm making it switch.
Oh, yeah, because I'm looking back.
Oh, somebody just gave you $25, mommy. Thank you. I might need security. She said,
What?
I'm so happy I finally made a
Hey,
live.
girl, we missed you.
Okay.
We ain't seen you since the first live.
Is this part 2?
They said, Jada, you doing good.
She
I'm
is.
I'm suffering.
Thank you.
It hurt.
I'm suffering. I am not used to no. Oh no, I'm not used
Used
to
to
this.
getting your hair pulled
Reed
a tuck.
Love Listen said, if he ain't giving head, it sounds like he don't want a woman.
Oh, Jamie said he might be gay. He might be lying or he might be gay.
Oh my gosh.
Undercover.
Yep.
I feel like sometimes it might just be they're not confident in their skill and they're afraid they'll disappoint. So
Well,
they
how
don't
you
want
gonna
to do it
get
at all.
confident if you don't
I
practice?
don't know. I don't
Practice.
know. I don't do it. I
Practice
don't
makes
know.
perfect.
It
Okay,
sure
well, tell
do.
them that. I'm just trying to give them an answer. You know?
Practice does make perfect, honey.
How hard could it be, Jazz?
I don't know. Never did it. Huh?
I mean, it's not like you. It's not a lot to do. It's not.
Yes, huh? You have to change your
It really
motion, your
ain't.
rhythm. You gotta know when to
No,
switch it. Like,
it's a lick here, a stick there.
but it's a
I
rhythm.
mean, you really ain't doing much but wiggling your damn tongue. So,
That might be a lot of words. I don't know.
I mean, granted, there are some dudes that just can't do it and they can just sit on down, have several seats.
Yes.
But I haven't run into that many.
I might need security say smelly coochie.
What happened?
I might need security say smelly coochie.
Ooh, child, that will say it all, honey.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have that problem, so I wouldn't know.
Jamie say maybe the woman stank.
Maybe, and that's their nice way of saying I'm a nicely decline. Maybe, I don't know.
Jamie said I wouldn't want to put my tongue in a tuna can if it stank.
That is disgusting.
That is.
Ew.
Or
I
I might.
ugh.
She said they might have had bad experiences.
Yeah, or that too. Yeah.
Possibly, but it's ways to check whether or not a woman is stank. You should, if you smell her before she supposedly smell herself, which is ridiculous anyways, because I feel like anybody smell themselves before anybody should be able to smell you.
Yeah.
You're lying, and she needs to get that checked out. That requires some antibiotics. But that's why men used to do like the little finger check. They'll like act like they playing with you, and then they try to do it like this on the side, trying to.
We just said they do the little finger check.
They like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have those problems, so
either, honey.
I wouldn't know why. But if somebody's cooch thing, I understand.
Yeah.
But then that means don't be trying to fuck it either. If you ain't eating it, don't try to fuck it.
No.
Because some people they won't eat it because it stank, but then they'll still fuck it because even though it's stank. Like just ridiculous.
How should a guy deliver that message to her that it stank? Should he say straight up, "You stank"?
Yeah.
That's so harsh.
That's so harsh. That's so real.
Say, let's go get
sometimes
What?
She said, Jasmine said that
We sorry, Miss Sky.
She said that if a guy, say what you said, Jasmine?
I said if a girl were to stink, how should a guy deliver it, you think, to her that she stank?
I mean, some guys may not. They just just don't deal with her no more. I mean, it depends. I say it depends on the relationship.
Okay.
Because they probably feel like she know her ass stink. Because I feel like shit, you should know your ass stink. Period. Like that, there should be no excuse that you don't know what you smell like. Nuts.
Absolutely.
Right.
Nuts. And if you ain't taking the proper hygienic level of care for your woman parts, then you ain't trying to get no head.
Food.
But some dudes, if they don't know you like that, they not gonna be. I mean, well, if they don't know you, some might not say anything. They might just be like, "I'm good," find an excuse to leave, and then never talk to the girl again. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Only thing I could think of is for them to be like, "Let's go get in the shower," like try to like do something.
But sometimes that might not work.
I know, but I'm just thinking like a guy, like they was a guy once that thing, the blood flow, they want it, okay? So they gonna do whatever they can to try to suppress.
No,
You
not
don't think
necessarily. I
so?
done talked to some dudes and they was like,
The guys at my age, they don't care.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too, because it's
And that's
disgusting.
why cooties get spread around because they don't care.
Exactly. It's the truth though.
I'm gonna need them to want better for their life.
I know that's right.
Facts.
Tasia said, I never heard of the finger check. You just put me on game, laugh out loud. Now I'm going to be watching for the finger check.
Yeah, they'll try it. They'll try it. Please watch out for it because they do shit like that.
So,
But
Jada,
then again, if you are unsure of yourself, why don't you finger check yourself before it gets to that point so you don't go there and embarrass yourself?
I know that's real, honey. That is real.
I know Jamie Sky is disgusting. I know that. I feel the same way with that face emoji.
She said some guys will hit anything.
That's
You
what
right.
I'm saying. They will put up with it. They'll find a way to suppress that smell if they have to.
Child, please.
I just, if I was a dude, I wouldn't be able to do it.
I
Like,
wouldn't be able to do it either, because I can't suppress when I smell other people. I can't suppress that. Okay.
I can't suppress my facial expression when I smell it. So you think I'm gonna suppress?
I can't suppress none of it.
And I don't think they will be able to suppress the throw up that's formulating in their mouth when they. But back to the backup nigga. No tip. You don't have to sleep with them. It's not necessary. If you choose to sleep with them, that's your business. But you don't have to sleep with them to get stuff out of them. Trust and believe. I had a great 20.
They said they're using the face mask.
How are you using a face mask and doing that though?
That's what it's
So he's gonna pull it up over his lip so he can cover his nose. Yeah, that's how.
That's sad. That's so sad. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh.
What are you laughing at?
Oh,
let's just throw up. So Tip.
Don't play.
would you consider having a bun?
No.
Why?
If I have a serious relationship and I plan on,
You ain't in a serious relationship though.
I said if.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Serious relationship and I plan on going somewhere with it and it being long term, no.
But we're not talking about serious relationship. We're talking about current.
Current?
Yeah, would you consider having a backup nigga?
Yeah, if it suits me.
I know that's right, Charm. You do need to talk to your 16-year-old son and let him do the finger test. Yes, honey, because baby, what you don't want is to constantly have to be taking him to the doctor because he done got something from one of these little fast ass girls.
Yes. Lord, honey.
And when I say they fast, they fast. I mean, they doing threesomes and all, just ridiculous.
They doing a lot. They doing way more than we was doing back in the day, okay?
Thank you. Sandy said she's with me. Sandy. I say Sandy. I told her thank you.
Oh, she says she's with you. Yes, I feel you. I don't have a need for a bun, so
I mean, but we're all with Tip. I mean, hell, if you're in a serious relationship, you wouldn't need no backup nigga.
Correct.
If he doing everything he's supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
So hold on, let me ask Jada. Jada, would you consider having a bun? She said no. Look at Jasmine's face.
Charm said perfect time to talk to my son, to soon to be 16-year-old. Let him do the finger check.
We already said that.
That
I didn't see that.
Ew.
I got three
Social-
sons. OMG.
Socially,
Make sure
socially, Shayna said that is nasty. Why would you want to put your mouth where it stinks? Your mouth gonna start itching.
It sure is, child.
Yeah.
It's
That's
gonna start.
That's nasty.
Terry said,
Yes,
"Oh,
definitely. I might need security. Be respectful about it.
y'all see what
But I mean, even okay, so that brings me to the question of if you have a friend who might have an odor, how would you tell her?
Oh, I had
sorry.
that before.
I'm
That
telling
was
you.
hard.
I'm telling you.
No, that was hard. I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
It wasn't hard when you did it to me.
Sister, I know you know it's coming from the heart. A friend might think I'm
Hold
just
up.
saying that.
Wait a minute.
You just put your
It's a chopper. Pew, pew. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew.
Jada, my sister, and she represents the family, and I really
was
care about
younger.
her.
I
I know, but like my sister, like I could tell her straight up. My friend, she might be like thinking I'm just saying that. I don't know. Especially the friends I have. I'm not really good at choosing friends, but I don't know. That's hard. How would you say it? How would you tell them? You would just tell them straight up they stink?
I'm straight up. I'm no chaser. I'm telling you. You already know how I roll,
I
Jazz.
don't like hurting feelings. I'd be like, girl, you kind of.
It's not about hurting
I'm
feelings.
trying to think. How did I say it?
It's not about hurting feelings. I will
It's
put
more
it
like
to the
if she
side.
asks me, like, do I stink? Then I'll be like, you do got a little stench. But I won't say
No,
straight you stink.
Not
I do like, you got a
got
little
a little stitch.
Yeah.
I done told people before, and I just pull them to the side and they be like, is everything all right? And if they be like, what you talking about, stuff? I'll be like,
That would hurt I think about myself. Somebody came to me and said, you stink. I would be so embarrassed for the whole
I just say,
somebody said they got 2 buns. Oh, that's Keisha. She said she got 2 buns because I'm single.
okay.
I know Jenny is a chopper.
Oh my gosh, this hurt.
Jamie said she don't want to smell that. She'll tell her.
I would tell my friend too. I'm sorry. Straight up. To me, you're not a friend if you wouldn't tell me I'm funky.
Then I guess I wasn't a friend.
I might need security. Said I had a friend who had bad BO, and every birthday I gave her new soaps and perfume.
So you was trying to tell her something.
She was telling her indirectly.
Yeah, she was trying to tell her.
But it would be like my friend, I would see her get straight out the shower, put deodorant on, put spray. You know who I'm talking about back in school.
Yeah, I do. I know.
And she still had a stench.
Sandy 2 cents said she had to tell her employees.
Yeah, I've had to do that too.
Jamie London Scott said, I've had she said, girl, is your cycle on?
That's actually a good way.
That is a good way to say it.
My pouch.
Cause she gonna ask you then, like,
I got 2.
She also said, I smell something.
I'm sorry. I would say something.
I might need security said, and I had to tell my friend she stank because she was going out with me. I know that's right, because you don't want nobody walking by both of y'all and think that both of y'all stink.
Yep. I would have to tell them. I'm sorry.
I would have to tell them.
Now, telling employees is a little difficult because I don't have that emotional connection. Like you're a friend of mine, a family member, but I've had to do it, and I've really had to watch my whole body language and everything when I tell them, because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. You don't.
Right.
Yet at the same time, I want you to correct the problem. I want the problem to be corrected. It's offensive.
I might need security said sometimes a person is so used to the way they smell that they don't know. I can agree with that.
That's true.
So they think it's normal, but that shit ain't normal.
Some people don't be knowing their breath stink.
Why did you bring that up? Because Jada done gave me a complex that I can't shake off.
Oh my gosh.
Jada told me my breath stank one time, and now I forever think my breath stank. I wish she never made that comment to me, because I ask my mom all the time, "Mom, my breath stinks."
Always be asking me.
I now forever think my breath stinks.
I'm your sister.
What she said?
She's your sister. She's supposed to tell you.
My breath be stinking all the time, for real?
No, she said that when she told me that.
Jada, my breath be stinking for real all the time. Oh look, the Lord said let her not answer that.
I know.
Oh goodness.
Would y'all kiss somebody who breath stink?
No.
I have. Because I
Because
don't
then
know
I
how
feel
to
like
be.
it's gonna make my
I'm
breath
scared
stink.
to be mean.
Oh my gosh.
You
Jack.
scared to be mean, so you'll go ahead and kiss them?
I've done it.
So what if he had a bump on his mouth?
Oh no.
Oh hell no. That's a definite no. That is a definite no. I'm gonna be like, what is that bump right there?
What if he leaned in to try to kiss you?
No, Ashley,
I'm doing the Matrix.
Yeah, the rudeness ain't got no choice but to come out.
You said you're doing a Matrix.
Yes.
How the main person on when I
No.
The Lord said Jada don't answer that.
God was on her side.
Jenny Penny said, "You gonna risk your mouth? Say no."
What, for some stank breath?
Yeah. Tell me something that's
But you don't
nasty.
know
Then
it's stank until you kiss them.
Tell me something, then your lips don't stink.
I don't be in people's face like that. So it's once you kiss them, you could taste that their breath stank.
Mm-mm.
You can taste it.
Yes.
That's what they said?
I know that's right, London.
Where did your mama go?
I think maybe her phone died or her computer or something. She probably about to come back.
Oh boy.
Mommy.
I know someone who had the washing machine stink. Like, how does that work? Their
They have
clothes
the
is
what?
that dirty and stink.
Wait, what happened?
The washing machine stink.
Oh. No, that could be the case.
Jamie
too.
London
Don't
I
wash their
said if
clothes.
they got a bump on their lip, that's herpes alert. Herpes alert.
It could be a cold
type
sore
of-
too, though.
She said her computer. Your mama said her computer died.
I told you.
Hmm.
But it could be a cold sore too. People get cold sores, but I
Which
wouldn't risk it,
are
obviously.
herpes.
Really? I didn't know that.
Cold sores are herpes too.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
herpes simplex 1.
What happened?
Where's she? Everybody disappeared?
Yeah.
Huh?
Everybody had disappeared for a second.
Jamie said, "Baby, no tongue here with that dragon breath."
I know that's
You
right.
don't know though until you do it.
You do know.
How you know?
What you don't know?
You don't
But you don't know.
Somebody
Open
breath
their mouth
stank
that
to
they
you.
breath stink.
No,
Oh,
but if
yes,
you're
you
leaning
do.
in and you hit mouths before you could smell it, like
I'm gonna need you to have had a conversation before you just start kissing somebody.
I mean, we have the conversation,
go
but if
in
it's established what's about to happen, you just go
Well,
for
were you socially distancing when you had that conversation?
it. No.
So you should have been able to smell their stank ass breath. They tell me something, but that morning breath hit different.
Just
Oh, goodness.
talking about socially distancing.
So Jada, can you answer my question?
Oh shit! She came back. She came back.
Jada, my breath stank all the time.
I don't even really talk to you like that no more. So how would I know?
Okay, I'm gonna just
That's
say
a yeah.
that is a no.
I'm messing with you.
I brush my teeth every day.
That's a yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You know, when people try to deflect,
I know.
they really be wanting me say yeah, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm gonna say I don't really talk to you all the time.
Jasmine, your breath don't be stank.
It ain't stank, Jasmine.
Now I'm a forever rinse. See, now y'all done messed me up for life.
Your breath don't stink, girl. Cut it out. The way you know to guarantee your breath don't stink is called make sure you scrubbing that damn tongue.
I do.
Then you should have no complex then. The only way your breath gonna start stinking is
Exactly.
A, if you ain't ate nothing all day, B, if you eating
Why
something
is
that
that, by the
stank,
way?
or C, if it's morning breath. Girl, quit having a complex. And if your complex that damn deep, make sure you have gum at all times.
No, I do. I
And
have
Jamie
gum in my
said
purse
you
right now.
good. It don't stink. That's what Jamie said. She said you good.
She never smelled my breath though.
She said you. You smelled it through the video.
She smelled it through the live. She said if your mama never told you, then you good.
Okay, thank you, Jamie.
Kian Peachy Bennett said, "What was your worst experience in kissing your first boyfriend or date?"
Too much spit. Like
Ew.
all of this. Your whole face.
That mean they can't.
Uh-uh.
That mean they can't kiss.
Where'd she go now?
That's a nasty kiss.
What about you, Ashley?
I've never experienced a bad kiss.
Oh, excuse us.
It's perfect there.
I've never experienced a bad kiss.
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't.
How about you, Tiffany?
Tiff? Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I never.
Huh?
I never had a bad kiss either.
Oh,
What
Okay, your
about you,
turn.
Beauty?
Right.
What about you, meet me?
I don't like. I don't like a lot of spit either. Like,
Yeah.
Ugh. I
Disgusting.
know.
I
It's
don't like
disgusting.
people spit. I have a complex. Like, I don't want nobody spitting around stuff. I don't like people licking my ears like that.
You don't like
Just
an ear lick?
no. That's just disgusting to me.
Why? Because it's sloppy? Like,
Yeah,
What
I
you
don't
think you
like
like the ear
spit
lick?
on me.
huh?
She do. You like the ear
Well,
lick?
I ain't gonna say I don't like spit
Look at
on
her
me.
face.
I don't like spit on me in certain areas. Now, if it's other areas, that's one thing. But on my ear and on my mouth, that's just uh.
Not even the earlobe right
That's what
there.
I'm saying. Like, you really don't like the ear?
Jamie London said they didn't know how to flip her tongue. And then I might need security said it was too much tongue.
Have y'all ever had a
Oh,
guy where he
kissing.
had a short tongue?
No.
He put his
They might need
Yeah.
a truck for that.
Reed Love Lister said first kiss was super sloppy. He was doing too much.
Right. Mommy.
I might need security
I'm
said
sorry. I keep
the
having
only
technical
the only
difficulties.
thing I love is spit on my pussy. I know that's right.
We talking about what's the worst kiss you ever had? Why was it the worst kiss?
Oh my gosh.
You
Jamie,
heard me?
what's your worst kiss step?
Stop.
Huh?
What was your worst kiss?
I already feel like I know. You just don't want to say. Because you told me.
My worst kiss was the first time I ever kissed James.
I know you say that.
I know that's right, socially Shayna. It ain't it. Why you say that?
Because he was so excited to kiss me. It was too much spit.
See?
It was too much spit. So then I had to tell him, hold up. And then we had to start this all over again. Then it was better. So I had to instruct him like that was too much.
So you
But he was excited. I don't know. I'm having technical difficulties.
We see.
Are you on your phone, iPad, or computer?
I'm on my MacBook. It had died.
Try your iPad, mommy.
Oh my God, that's all the way upstairs.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just forget it. Somebody said, security said, OMG, not Papa James.
I said the first. I said the first. I ain't got no complaints now, okay? None.
How old were you when you got your first kiss?
I was in the 7th grade when I had my first kiss. And I remember who it was.
Huh?
Your first kiss.
What about it?
When was it?
I think I was in the 6th grade, my first kiss, but it wasn't a real kiss.
What about you, Auntie Michi?
I think I was in the 6th grade.
Okay.
with
Auntie Tiff?
with Dale.
But Dale?
Oh, that's cute.
No, y'all was together for a long time.
Yeah, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Was he a good kisser?
Yeah, he was good at a lot of things.
Auntie Tiff,
What?
what was your
When
first
was
kiss?
your first kiss?
I think it's
Okay.
You said the 8th grade?
Jada.
You know it already. I don't know why you asking.
They
They
don't know.
don't know.
Oh, my freshman year.
I don't think that's the truth.
Oh, no, it was 6th grade.
6th
Okay,
grade.
that's what I thought.
what kind of kiss? French?
How you gonna put her on blast like that, though?
It was normal.
I'm in pain, Jamie. I'm in pain.
It was normal.
It was normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in the 7th grade, my first kiss. And I was scared.
It was Michael?
No, you don't. I'm not telling you the story on this live.
Oh, okay.
I bet our mama. I bet if
On
mama
this
was on
live.
here. I bet if mama was on here, she'd be like, "Oh, really? Your first kiss was the 6th grade?"
So mama would say, "Oh, my first kiss was when I walked down the aisle and got married."
Right.
I know.
She might get a belt for the lie.
That would be what mama would say, because she don't never be telling the truth.
I know she act like she
Belt
was
for the
just.
lie. Like what?
The Virgin Mary,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
When was y'all first?
Okay,
kiss?
which
Everybody
we all
watching.
know
Comment
ain't
your
the
first
case.
know.
kiss. When was it?
What happened?
I was saying for them to comment when was their first kiss.
One Reed Love Listen says she had her first kiss when she was in junior high school. Jamie London Scott said hers was freshman year, and her daddy was strict.
Oh, honey.
I might need security said my first was stolen from me by a guy who saw me on the bus and said he liked my lips and just kissed me.
Oh,
I'm glad
That's
it wasn't
sexual
Corona
harassment.
time.
Excuse me.
that is sexual harassment.
But her the one she approved of was in 7th grade. Tanisha Thomas said 8th grade. Mimi Scott said 6th grade. Tasia said 6th grade.
So everybody
Sandy
like
2
6th
Cent
or
said
7th
8th grade.
or 8th.
Von
Middle
World
school,
said 9th
basically.
grade. Keisha Lachey said 7th grade.
Dang,
Everybody
all
middle
middle
school.
school.
Yeah.
You was wrong.
Frugal Nista said 5th grade with my fast behind. LOL.
We was wrong.
Elementary school.
Do that even count in elementary?
It don't count. It don't count. I had a kiss on the cheek in elementary and I got in trouble because of my sister step. She was like, Demetrius, so you got a boyfriend? And I was like, no. I said, but it's a boy that like me. He kissed me on the cheek. She was like, cause she was like, I ain't gonna tell mama. I ain't gonna tell mama. And she lied. She told mama, and I had a bust lip the next day from A Rose. Okay.
Oh,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm like, this is why you don't tell niggas shit. This is why you don't tell nobody nothing.
Damn, that's crazy. You remember that far back?
Right.
I do. I remember it because it was a fucked up situation.
I'm sorry. We've been apologizing.
Matter of fact, I think that's when the next day I went to on the school bus and the lady called the people on mama.
What you mean?
I had a handprint in my face.
Oh, because mama had popped you.
That's for printing
The
my
fact
face
that
to the next day.
she
And the
calling
bus
it a
driver
pop,
was
but a
like,
pop,
what's
like
wrong?
the whole handprint.
Yeah, the bus driver was like, what's wrong? And I was like, my mama hit me. and she had done went to the school and called the damn child protective services.
Nah.
All because of Steph.
They say Steph the FBI. That's what Jamie said.
I'm sorry, Tanisha.
Okay, yes, she was, Jamie. They said, Steph, you wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong. I can admit it.
Huh?
I can admit it.
Jasmine said, "Woo, all y'all didn't play."
I told y'all May Rose was the truth.
I might need security to say, I'm sorry you went through that. Damn. Exactly. Tip was no better. She did me wrong too, plenty of times.
Give us a
Plenty
story.
of times.
Give us a story. What she
do?
did?
Yeah, what did I do?
So, you know, we had Poochie, right?
Yes.
And then we also, who needed to be walked, but then we also had dishwashing weeks. So 1 week could be my week, and then the next week she take her week. So mama will wake up and be like, okay, for some reason, even though my name is the hardest name that she provided in our sisterhood, it seemed like she called my damn name all the fucking time. So she'd be like, Demetrius, go walk that dog. Demetrius, go do this. Now, the thing was with the whole dog walking was I would walk him in the nighttime and Tip was supposed to walk him in the morning time. You think her ass got up to walk him? Hell no. So if my mama called me to tell me and then I go to her room and be like, Tip, mama said walk the dog. She'd be like, Mom, Demetrius in here aggravating me. Really?
Auntie Tiff.
The whole thing with the dishwashing. Mama, she know it's her dish week, but mama tell me to come wash the dishes. And I'm like, Tip, you know it's your week, so why you ain't in there washing dishes? Again, Mom, Demetrius ain't doing what you said. Like, really? Like, that's just fucked up. So I was just getting it on all ends, y'all. Like, then I had Ashley. She was just fucking me up all over the place too. Coming in the room, hitting me, and then so when I come to hit her back, it's Mama, Demetrius trying to hit me. It was real fucked up. But you know what? It made me a better person for it. And I forgive them.
I'm glad.
We can laugh about it right now.
I'm glad I helped. I don't even remember. I'm glad I helped.
That was up. That was. Mama, I thought my granny was crazy, but May Rose.
Wow.
That is fucked up, Ashley Clark.
What?
She said that's fucked up.
What auntie?
I did charge it to the game, Jamie. What are you eating, Linda?
Linda.
I was like, Linda ain't on here.
What are you eating?
Some of James' snacks.
What?
He had some snacks and he shared them with me.
Wow. Do y'all watch Oval? When does the next one come on? The next episode?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, I thought it come on Wednesdays. That lady crazy now, honey.
She is.
Keisha said my mama used to run track in high school and she jumped over an island in the kitchen to get my sister. It wasn't funny then, but now it is.
Wow.
I done ran out the house before when mama was with me, and she ran behind me and she told me. Really, I got caught.
I can't hear you that well, Steph.
Oh my God.
Click on her box.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, your reception is really bad.
Huh? Girl, I don't know what the heck you saying.
That one.
Ashley Clark said, Keisha Lachey, my mom jumped over the coach like Flo Joe to get me. Jamie said her daddy tied up the dog so he'll keep the guys away. He tied them up by the window.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Jasmine Williams said, I remember I walked away from my granny too quick talking trash and that lady snuck me. I was still catching my breath an hour later.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yep. Remember, grandma had caught somebody sneaking out the window too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
which one of y'all was it?
It was
It wasn't none of us.
it was none of us.
Oh, okay.
But
It was somebody who shall
grandma
remain nameless.
out the window, and grandma caught them, honey. She snuck them too.
Wow.
Listen didn't play, honey.
Okay.
But she was a sweet old lady, wasn't she? The
Yes, she
sweet,
was.
the
Definitely.
sweet.
I might need security said, did y'all hear a piece of gate? What's
What is
that?
that?
I don't know what that is.
A piece of gate.
I don't know what that is.
Ashley said, how many had the slipper boomerang thrown at them? Just me?
Oh, no, I've had a frame, a book,
A
iron,
pan?
or what?
A pan?
A pan, the wooden spoon with the wooden fork to match.
Hello.
Hello. Whatever mama could get her hand on,
That's what you got to ask for.
that's what you got your ass whooped with. Mama, remember she used to tell us not to open the door?
Jamie said, I thought I was getting away, but that switch said, come here.
That switch is her.
Don't try me, cause I fight. Oh my gosh, this is hurting. Baby, my mama had a switch that will snatch you back, grabbed me by my chest, honey. That's a whipping for you. That's a mean ass switch. I know. Back in the day, you remember we used to be like, I'm gonna call Child Protective Services, and our mama would be like, call them. Call them. Now that shit happened for real now, okay? Your ass go to jail for real now.
Well, then she said, call them, and I'm going to whoop their ass too.
That is what she used to say. Yeah, I don't think I do. Sandy Two Cents said her mother was the same way. I don't do any of that with my daughter. I don't do half the stuff mama did with us. I just get creative and innovative.
And turn to the Hulk.
The Keisha Lachey said my aunt snuck out the window and my grandfather found out, so he nailed the window shut so they couldn't get back in. Let them in the morning.
Snap.
That's a whipping for you right there.
That's a story time for you when they got older to tell that story. That's crazy.
Okay. Keon Peachy Bennett said, damn, y'all went through some tragedies. I only had time out. LOL, except I went to my grandma's house. And it was on then.
I just tell my kids when they act up, I'm gonna take y'all to grandma's house, and they get right real quick.
You tell them what?
All I have to tell my kids to get them right is I'm finna take y'all to grandma and leave y'all over there for the next 2 days, and they get right real quick. Rome be like, I don't want to go to grandma.
Jamie London said, my mom used to make me go get the switch. The hardest part, I would bring back a little one, and she would say, go get a bigger one. Yes.
Grandma done did that before to me.
Yeah, grandma done did that.
Grandma done did that to us too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jamie London said Child Protective Services didn't exist then.
Didn't exist.
We didn't have protection.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's just that we part of that generation that used to get our ass beat. These kids don't get their ass beat no more. They cuss their parents out now.
Not mine.
Not mine either, because they like breathing. Girl, you barely got a whipping. Jade over here talking about she got beat all the time. No, you barely got a whipping.
I think I got the worst whoopings of them all between.
Of course, you was the first.
I got
Sandy's 2 cents said I jumped out of my mother's moving car at night when she was trying to beat me while she was driving and I was in the back seat.
What you said, Mitchie?
I said Sandy 2 cents said I jumped out of my mama's moving car at night when she was trying to beat me while she was driving and I was in the back seat. Damn.
Didn't you jump out somebody's car too?
Who?
You.
Why would I jump out somebody's car?
Not jump out physically. I thought that was an argument you and Tiff was having one time.
Yeah, me and Tip had an argument about her trying to put me out the car when we was at the movie theaters working and we was trying to go home. And I told her, you put me out this car, you gonna explain to mama why I ain't in it.
We got some stories, okay? Lord. That's sister love right there, okay? Look, and we can laugh about it years later.
I didn't find it funny.
That's why you not switching the comments.
Huh?
I don't see you switching the comments
I'm
anymore.
sorry, I'm over here trying to deal with this. Yeah, our mama would fight you too. We ain't never raised our hand up to hit that woman ever.
Socially, Shayna said, yes, I was the first child of a young mother and I had got so many dang old whoopings. SMH.
They asked where the wine at.
Downstairs. Downstairs.
Really, Linda?
I've been sitting here in this spot since I got home.
Ashley said, my mom told me to call the police. Go ahead. Single Mom Chronicles.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Keisha Lachey said, my mom pulled the car over and beat us, and a man came out of a restaurant. She told him that we were her kids and he can come get us if he wants to. He went back in the restaurant.
I done got beat up in the car before by Mama Steph. Picked me up from school early and all to beat me.
Tell him why.
I don't remember. I think it was something with Rocky, right?
No.
I don't remember. I got so many whoopings from you. I literally
girl,
I don't remember.
This is what it was. I remember since you just brought it up.
What you got? Picked me up from DSA, slapped me a couple times. Maybe
let me tell you why.
In the front seat.
This girl was supposed to be doing her laundry on Sunday. On Monday, when she went to school, I went to go in her room to look for something that belonged to me. And I look in her drawer, and it's wet clothes folded up in the drawers. Wet.
We get it. They stanked. Mildew.
I had to come get you. I had to.
Why did you do that, Jazz?
I don't know. I was young and lazy. That's all
lazy.
I can say.
She was asleep.
I was just young and lazy because now that would like irk my soul. I can't do that now. But then I have no idea.
Wow.
She was sleepwalking.
That is not true. I was just lazy. You know how when you first get clothes out and it be feeling like it's dry and it be hot, and then after a while you realize, oh, it's still wet. I could have just dry. Okay.
I've always could tell that they were still wet.
Well, I can't.
Girl, they was wet. They was wet, folded up in the drawer.
Like soaking wet?
Yeah, like she said she did her laundry.
It wasn't.
Jasmine, they was wet.
Damped. No, she
damped my ass.
Damped.
Damped my ass. Was in some brand new furniture. In some brand new furniture.
I'm telling you what it was. It was when you get it fresh out the dryer and it feel like it's dry, and then after a minute you be like, oh, it's still wet. Like, damn.
That's okay, Jazz.
I don't do it now. That's all that matters. If I did it now, that'd be a problem.
It would be. It would be.
We all done been there on the lazy ride before.
Oh yes. Well, in our house, you couldn't be lazy. In grandma's house,
I'm sure y'all did something that was lazy for a moment.
No,
no,
That's why
there
you
we
was
didn't have
no.
you
time to
weren't
be
on your
lazy.
feet.
We
No,
ain't
you
have
didn't.
time to be lazy.
I
She
would go to
said
sleep and mama
it can be
wake me
clean.
up in the
You
middle
be
of
like,
the
Mama,
night.
can I go somewhere? Can I go to the movies with such and such? You need to get in there and come out this floor. The floor is clean already. What the hell am I mopping? We would have to clean over clean.
Yes. Yes.
What about
I
you,
see my
Ashley?
grandma
Is
used
that
to
your
feel so bad
testimony
for
too?
us.
Ashley
Yeah.
wasn't part of
That's
that
what I
crew.
did.
Yeah.
That's what I well when y'all left. What about when y'all left? How y'all
You had,
rock?
Oh, you had to do it all.
She had to do it all.
If I didn't clean the dishes, she would wake me up 3, 4 in the morning to wash them.
We done got woke up plenty of nights. And to
even on
her,
school
I don't give a
days.
damn if you got to go to school. Matter of fact, you ain't going to school unless these dishes washed.
Y'all ain't used to cut the grass. I used to push the lawnmower.
Yeah,
Bitch, I
right.
ain't cutting nobody's
I
grass. I don't
did.
care
I
who
was gonna
it
say,
is.
Grandma made me cut the grass one time over the
I
summer.
did
I
have
never
to cut the
forget.
grass.
Oh,
Ask
God.
mama.
No,
You had to
I
clean the
believe you, Ashley.
bathrooms.
I know, I believe you.
Did you have to clean the
Socially,
bathroom?
Shayna said, I grabbed my grandma's hand when she was about to hit me one time. And Lord, as soon as I did it, I knew I had made the worst decision of my life.
Lord, girl, them stories right there.
Sandy
Mama,
Two Cents said being lazy was not an option in our house, and my mama had a different level of clean. Man,
my
I
mama
couldn't wait to
too.
graduate.
My mama too. And the level of clean didn't carry over after we moved out.
Exactly.
See what parents say, clean something that's already clean. That's just them wanting you to stay home or making you too tired to go out.
Exactly.
Hey.
But remember
Keon Peachy said on a lighter subject, LOL, what was your favorite TV show as a child? Mine was Ren and Stumpy. And Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Not Afraid of the Dark, and mine was The Cosby Show.
Mine was 106 in Park because that's all Demetrius
Oh,
would really watch.
yeah.
Mine was
Yes,
Cosby
it
Show
was.
and Martin.
Mine was good times.
All
Mine
Oh
was
right.
yeah,
Rugrats.
too.
Rugrats and Hey Arnold. I used to eat that shit up.
Yeah,
Michi?
Michi?
yeah.
Um,
You're gonna have to buy more.
my favorite show was
And so, because I need this to play.
Dawson's Creek.
I have no idea what that is.
I like Dawson Creek.
The house like that.
And
Oh, to
A
the front.
Different World.
At the front, but do these three.
Um Shay said, no, Ashley said, my nana actually left her dining room chair out from the table for 3 days until I came back and made me push it in. Petty.
What the heck? Dang. That is petty. Dang.
She talking about Patty.
Keisha
Dang.
Lachey said, my mom used to tell us to clean our rooms, and if it wasn't clean how she wanted, she would throw stuff away. Well, she ended up throwing most of her DVDs
Oh,
away in my
Mama said
bag.
we used to do that too. Anything on the floor, trash.
Oh, I like Punky Brewster too. You watch Punky Brewster on
Yeah, I watched that.
I watched it. It wasn't a favorite though. Sandy Two Cents said Young and Restless, and I scheduled my classes around it. We used to watch Young and Restless too, faithfully,
Faithfully,
Yeah,
but
because
they
it was
That's my
recorded
grandma
every day.
and mama.
they
Yeah.
It
still
was
watch.
on Grandma Station every day.
Oh, the
They
Proud
still
Family.
I
That's
watch.
watched
oh,
it
and the
after.
The
Party
Young and the
That's that one
Restless,
too.
The Bold and the Beautiful, The Guiding Light, and As the World Turns.
Yes, yes, that is.
Oh, I like the Proud Family too. Sincerely
Yeah, I like
Anonymous
that
TV.
too.
Yes, the Proud Family. I still be watching that today.
I like the Boondocks too.
It's still
Oh
coming
yeah, I
back.
forgot.
Oh yeah.
I love Good Times too. Good
Oh yeah, that's a
times
classic.
I like Sanford and Son.
Oh yes, Red Fox. Oh my gosh.
I know, right, Ashley?
What?
Oh, she said all CBS soaps was bomb.
I heard Victor's still alive.
Yeah,
Yes.
that man ain't going nowhere until he croak over.
Yeah, Neil is gone for real.
Yeah, he died for real.
That's so sad.
I think even everybody, Brad still on the Bold and the
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Brad
They
on
all
both.
still on the.
What about Brooke?
Brooke's still on there too.
What?
She's still
Stephanie?
sleeping around.
What about Stephanie?
Stephanie dead.
Like she died in for real? Like for real?
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Right there.
Ooh, I did love 101 too, Keisha.
Oh, I love 101 too.
What is that?
That's with Kyla Pratt.
I don't know that show.
Sandy 2 Cents said Miss Chancellor lived a long time. Yes, she did.
Yeah, she died
She-
for real, right?
Yeah, she died for real.
Yes, yes.
Oh, they say Stephanie died.
They said Stephanie died too.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought someone told me that.
I know she
And
died
she
off the
said Brooke
sun.
went through all the men. Yes, she did.
She showed
Now that's
all
the
the
true
sun.
definition of a back up nigga. She had plenty of them. Brooke was slanging that thing like woo.
She even went
One.
with her daughter. Her daughter.
Ooh, I did like Moesha too. Keisha, you coming up with all the shows that I keep forgetting about.
I know.
Okay, so the Parkers too.
Yes, the
Yep,
Parker.
I like the Parkers too.
Oh, she
What
said
about
Moesha
That's So
coming
Raven?
tomorrow.
I like that so I went through a phase when
With her.
I would only watch the Disney Channel because I felt like the news just was it was just too much. After the whole 9/11 thing, I just was like, I can't deal. Because when you saturated with all that
No.
extraness on the news, it's just like too much. Like you couldn't even watch regular TV. So I just put my shit on the Disney Channel and kept watching whatever came on there.
They say, hey, Songbird, when are, I can't see it. It
When are
says,
you going to make more singing videos?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know. I be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then I get sidetracked doing other stuff. Like, and then plus with when they be in there in the studio, and my baby be running around and stuff, I be needing like quiet and peacefulness. Like they be doing too much, and my baby think he a singer too and a rapper, so he he just be doing too much. So I'm trying to get it where whenever they leave, that's when I used to do it because when I used to work like from 1 to 10, they would be gone in the morning time, so I can do it in the morning time. But now I'm usually asleep in the morning time because I work in the night or I work overnight, so I usually be sleeping the daytime. So it's just me finding time to do that on top of all the other stuff that I'm trying to do in life, being the fake Jamaican that I am.
She said the fake Jamaican.
And I'm not trying to offend no Jamaicans, but they be saying like Jamaicans have about 50 million 11 jobs. And that's what I got, 50 million 11 jobs.
11 jobs.
But I'm on it. I'm gonna get back to it because that keeps my spirit grounded when I do. So I'm gonna get back on and I got you. I loved Eve too, Socially Shayna. That was a good show. They shouldn't let that go.
Who, Evie Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen the show.
You should
You never
find
seen
it and
Eve?
try to watch it.
It was good.
What was it about?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember, to be honest. I don't remember what the plot was. I know she was with that fine dude on and
I
off.
don't know about fine. He was all right looking.
I think he is fine, but
Mm-mm.
He's all
Oh yes, Girlfriends, Sandy
Oh,
2 Cents. Girlfriends was bomb. Girlfriends, and then it was something that came after Girlfriends.
Yes.
It was a show that came after Girlfriends. I can't remember.
You said it was what?
It was another
With
show that
Queen
came after
Latifah?
Girlfriends.
I don't know what that was. My favorite though, like reality show.
She said
Hands
she
down,
hoping
Flavor
that
of
they'll
Love.
get a
That is
movie to wrap
Jasmine's
up the
favorite show.
storyline.
I could
What?
watch Flavor of Love. I would never get tired of New York and
The
Flavor of
Flavor
Love.
Love.
That's my favorite reality show, hands down.
What about
They
the?
said, why is Tiff and Ashley so dark or in the dark?
Oh well, I'm laying in the
Dark.
bed with my boys.
I got a nightlight on.
That girl said she got a
Reed
nightlight
Love
on.
Listen said, yeah, he is not fine. Period. I don't like his mouthpiece. Like, it's just, his mouth is just,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a mouth person. Like,
If
if
your
your
teeth
teeth
ain't
and your
He just
mouth
had a
just
gap
looks,
though. That's it. It was just a gap.
no, it's not the gap. It's something going on with the structure of his teeth that I just can't get with.
Okay.
there's another part right here.
Yep,
that
we
was
like
Daddy
what's
that
happening
asked
too.
that.
You forgot to put one on.
Can you
Yes,
see me?
the game. I love the game. That was the
I
show.
hate that they cut it off. But they're supposed to be coming back allegedly.
With who? Who gonna be on it?
But
Same
they
people.
completed the storylines though,
Yeah,
so I'm
they did.
confused
Mm.
why they would come back because they Tasha got the husband.
Yep.
Everybody got back into their football stuff.
Maybe they're gonna stir it back up. I don't know.
Mm. Sister was good. My wife and kids was straight.
She said it was straight. Not good. It was straight.
Living single, yes.
That's the one I was thinking about.
I love living single.
Daddy asks, so what's the feature you girls look for in a man? That's what Daddy asks.
He
Why
said,
he on here?
feature you girls look for in a man.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
When you say features, what do you mean by features? Like
Physical features?
whole body feature? Like what's going on? Like personality traits or like what do you mean, James?
Yeah, you gonna have to be a look. He said Players Club.
I think he's talking about like
That's the movie.
Oh, okay.
He said whatever. Like, what do you look for? I guess
Teeth.
teeth is the very first thing for me too.
I
Really,
know.
Players Club.
That's his movie from back in the day.
Oh, okay. But we was talking about TV shows.
Yeah, but I would say teeth is important to me. That mouthpiece is important.
Yes, because I ain't trying to get a hysterectomy.
No, sit.
This fool said I'm trying to get a hysterectomy.
Sit on the booty.
I would love to see Dwight white teeth, but he ain't never taking them goals out. He get them redone every few years, but
Yeah.
he never taking them out. He said
He
that's
got
the
pictures
invest-
of what it looked like before though.
Back in his younger days, he had goals too, but his teeth are straight. He just
Okay, Deborah,
wow.
make sure you click on your
feels like
bell
he feel like
so
it's
it'll
an
alert you.
investment.
Got you.
His
I don't
old ass
blame him,
talking about
shoot.
something. He would like to have some diamonds in his mouth before he transfers.
James said, but besides teeth.
Oh,
Besides teeth,
skin.
I like good
Yeah.
skin. Yes.
Yeah,
I can't deal with a dude with craters in his face. That ain't cute.
Oh no. Or a bunch of
Or
pimples.
with pimples all over the place. That just make me want to gag and throw up.
Ugly. I'm gonna have to
Hair
disagree.
Yeah, hair bumps. Ugh.
That's so bad.
But he's right in everything else. You gonna discount that for some pimples and some craters and some hair bumps?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be
Because
able
I
to
gotta wake up to that shit the next
That's
day.
right. I gotta see that anymore.
Wow.
That looks
And sometimes
disgusting.
that can't be fixed.
That can't
But I deal with that, so I guess I'm like, dang, so somebody gonna cut me off with some pimples and stuff? Dang.
I mean, that's a possibility, but that means that person ain't for you.
Yeah, that ain't for you, child.
That's crazy. Okay.
Because what somebody don't like, somebody else may not care about.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be vain, but listen, if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with
That's
you,
right, honey.
I'm gonna need you to be all the way right.
I'm gonna need you to be right.
The money part, we can get that together.
Yep, we can get credit together too. That
We
was
can get credit together. That's just like when we was talking about you can't fix a small dick.
no.
So
Is the size important or the credit score? You can't
What?
fix.
James said hustlers. What he talking about?
he talking about the movies. He keeps saying he keep naming movies.
Oh.
He said,
What James said HT and humor. What's HT?
What do you mean?
height.
Humor is important. I need somebody I can laugh with. Yes.
I just need somebody that I could vibe with, and I gotta know that they ride with me. So James proved that when he outlasted Mama, when he survived May Rose, he passed the test, honey.
Yes, I like height too. It's a height requirement to get on this
Just be
ride.
taller than me. I don't care how tall you are.
So I don't really do short dudes because I
How tall
like
are you?
climbing trees.
How tall are
He
you?
like climbing trees.
I like climbing trees.
Is Mama gonna see this
How tall
live?
are you, Auntie
Yeah,
Nietzsche?
If she do, and what? We grown.
exactly.
Auntie Nietzsche, how tall are you?
I am 5'1".
So fine.
Dale was 6'4". I think Cecil was 5'8".
Climbing trees.
Will is 6'2".
That's climbing a tree. Okay.
I mean, I'm fun size, so
I know that's right, honey. Fun size.
so I like height. I love a man that can make me laugh. Who don't take himself so seriously. Like when you just doing too much and you just too serious, like if you stiff, we can't hang. But it really boils down to y'all chemistry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Like if you can be around this person and just like you can be mad, but when you round them, they make you smile, even though you want to be mad. Like that's a good time. I don't want no teddy bear.
Oh no.
What's wrong with teddy bears? I like teddy bears.
And you're entitled to like it. I mean, that ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just not my preference.
It's not my preference either.
I mean, he just got a gut.
But the white ain't a teddy bear. I ain't saying like that. I'm talking about big dudes.
Yeah, I'm not.
I need to know what is a teddy bear because I don't know, like a perfect
like the way Rick Ross
like
used
that.
To look.
Oh.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody like who's not big, but they're not like super in shape either. I don't know.
You don't have to be super in shape because I don't want no hard dude. Like I don't want you to be hard. I want to be able to lay on you and be comfortable. Like, but I don't want you to be so big that it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or so big that I can't find your penis.
Daddy talking about I'm 5'9". Why he put his height in there?
Somebody don't slip on the brothers that's 5'9". Clearly, I didn't.
Talking about
Tell James he tall.
No, he's not.
He is. He taller than your mama.
Tall. Yeah, but I'm 5'9". To me, is like average.
That's because your ass tall.
I'm not. I'm 5'4". I'm not even tall.
You taller than your mama.
Right.
Where did she go?
Maybe to the bathroom and look at her hair. I don't know.
Ashley Clark said my taste is Denzel type or Gerald Levert type.
I don't know who Gerald Levert is.
Girl, you better get you on some Gerald Levert. I love Gerald Levert.
Who is he? An actress, singer?
He's a singer.
A singer.
He died.
He did.
Oh. Rest in peace.
He was part of LSG.
Mm-hmm.
And he had his own record as well. One of my favorite songs by him was "I Was Made to Love You."
Mm-hmm.
Bomb. I love it. I love it.
I'm sorry I'm making y'all hungry. I'm not trying to.
James said integrity and money.
Yeah, emphasis on
You
integrity.
should always have integrity
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like if we're together, we should be able to go outside and represent each other. I
Right.
shouldn't have to be in questioning your integrity and
Right.
your intentions.
Right.
Money, I mean, it's nice to have. I want you to have it, but
I
like
feel
I
like
said,
that's
we
a
can build on
necessity
that.
for me. I need you to be at least better than me. I need to be leveled up.
I know
I
that's
love
right.
a beautiful smile. I do love a beautiful smile.
They said I'll take Idris Elba, please and thank you. Yeah.
Is she done stuff?
Yes. Oh, hallelujah. I don't know if I'm gonna do this ever again.
Oh, you are.
How long
No.
you gonna keep
You
that
said
like
that last time.
Oh,
You gonna
honey.
keep that like that for a while?
Until it's time for me to color my hair. Woo, this shit hurt.
Tasia said, I'm a sucker for a cute smile.
Yeah.
Um,
I think style for me is a thing. Like
Yeah,
you
he
gotta have
gotta have
some.
some swag. That's something
yes, I need your help.
I think that's something you can teach a guy too now. You can teach them how to be swagalicious.
Not my. They think they got it together already. Maybe I'm just picking the wrong ones because I got arrogant people that be coming my way that don't want to hear nothing I gotta say.
You said that don't hear nothing you gotta say.
Mm-mm.
I know that's right, Keisha.
What you should say.
Damn, what happened?
What she said, because I don't see comments. My computer. And
I
that's
don't know.
My screen just went to another screen.
James said, I'm out, ladies. This is a great way to bond and keep it 100.
That's
Good
yeah,
night.
Daddy.
We talking about Martin. Go on. What? What?
I didn't hear nothing you said.
What?
You was breaking up. What you said?
I said, you didn't read what your daddy just said? He
No.
said, I'm out, ladies. This is a great way to bond and keep it 100. Good night. Martin.
Good night.
What
I
else?
know, right, Mimi?
What Mimi said?
She said, I'm 5'1". Hey, LOL.
I'm 5'4".
Reed Love said, yeah, no teddy bears.
Yes.
Sandy 2 Cents said, a teddy bear is like Ruben Studdard size.
Yeah, that's teddy bear size. Tasia said, what are some of y'all deal breakers? One of mine is being too controlling. That's one of mine too, child.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't.
Somebody who talk the talk but don't walk the walk. I can't stand a person who talk about what they gonna do and they don't do it.
All right.
I know that's right. Period. That's a deal breaker for me.
Yes.
And then they tell me something, you don't trust me? Hell no, you don't keep your fucking word.
Exactly.
Keon Peachy said, I can't with a fat dude. I'm fat, he fat, we can't find.
She keeping it 100. Oh. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Have you guys listened?
Unfortunately for me, I know this is like messed up because like I'm getting up in age or whatever, but somebody that has kids, I'm sorry, but I don't want those problems. When you say you got a kid, I'm good.
Oh, because you don't want to deal with a baby mama?
Mm-mm. I know me. Mm-mm.
I would say you said the kids.
Yeah.
I used to okay, so back in the day in my
Mhm.
20s,
Mhm.
I had a list. It was just an extracurricular list. Girl, I ain't want nobody who drank, I ain't want nobody who smoked, I ain't want nobody who had kids. You couldn't have this, you needed to have a big dick, you need to be tall, it was just too much going on. Okay.
Mhm.
So I thought I found that, but then I was just like, he playing games and ain't nobody got time.
Yeah.
So I had to revamp my list to be like, okay, well, Lord, allow me to be open minded. Okay,
Mhm.
because 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna find too many dudes. I mean, maybe now, but back in the day, you weren't gonna find too many dudes that didn't have kids.
Yeah.
And so I revamped it to okay, if they got a kid, it
Mhm.
has to be only one kid.
Right. Yeah.
They have to be a certain age
Mhm.
because, and they have to have some form of dislike for their baby mama because I don't need you trying to double back and go be fucking her
Some
while we
form
dealing.
Dislike.
of
That was a
dislike.
requirement. You gotta have some form of dislike. I'm
Some form.
done. Okay.
Um, I just so they had be because back in the day I recall a situation where I was at a friend's barbecue and his girlfriend was there and or her brother's girlfriend was there and her brother's baby mama was there and they was in the bathroom, him and the baby mama having sex while the girlfriend outside.
Oh, hell no.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like,
Trifling.
you ain't gonna play me.
Mm-mm.
So I don't want you. You ain't got to be like nasty with her, but damn, like y'all, you can't be still on a friendly level with her
Yeah.
So that's why they
because
gotta have some form of dislike.
yeah, because some people they don't want to raise their body count,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so they be quick to be like, okay, you can like trying to fuck
Yeah. Trying to
somebody that they
backslide.
already done
Yeah.
fucked before.
Right.
So we're not gonna play those games.
Gotcha.
And then it was other things that I was like, okay, I had to make a conscious choice in my life or in my mind and in my spirit. What things I was willing to accept
Mhm.
and what was something I was okay with living without.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, nowadays you might find some dudes that ain't got no kids, but
No, but it
it
is
also
hard.
depends
Like
on how old they are.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what was you doing all your life? Like, you ain't been
Right.
with nobody. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right. Right.
That's a good question.
Mhm.
That's a good question.
What about you, Auntie Tiff? What's like something for you that's like a deal breaker?
I think the kids too,
Mhm.
but my age, they gonna have kids. So, um,
Girl, you better get you a little tenderoni.
they gotta have a job.
She
Absolutely.
said they gotta have a job.
Yeah, cause
Period.
Right.
I'm not supporting nobody.
Amen.
Um, they have to have their own transportation, and we not riding no bus. I'm not riding public transportation, and they're not gonna be riding up in my car. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, say it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
they need their own vehicle.
Okay.
What else? Uh, maybe they should be able to cook because I'm not cooking all the time, and I'm not going out to eat all the time either.
That part.
You know? So
Yeah.
She said they better know how to cook because she ain't cooking all the time.
at least, at least know how to cook some breakfast. You know, that's easy. Some eggs. You know,
Right.
so
That
Got them
is
messed
easy.
up.
I
Yep.
can't be in the kitchen 24/7.
I
Ashley
don't.
Clark said, "I'm 2 steps from being a cougar. It's hard out here."
Hard out here for a pimp. We trying to make this money for the rent.
Period. Well, Jasmine, I would say, and my main thing with the whole no kids thing was me more so. I don't like drama, so
Yeah, that's me.
I
Yeah.
felt like it was if they had kids, it was gonna come with baby mama drama, and I wasn't up for it. Like,
Mhm.
so even with me and Will, like
Mhm.
I never really even though Quay has been in my life since he was 8,
Mhm.
I don't I never really had a conversation with his mama until he moved with us.
Yeah.
So I just left their dealings to deal
With
with
each
whatever they
other.
was dealing with because I feel like girlfriends shouldn't insert themselves in children, mothers, and fathers' relationships. Like
Mhm.
if it has nothing to do with you, because some people be on some other shit, and they be
Yeah.
like they don't want you to see the kids because they feel like if you talking to the baby mama, if you got to be doing all that, then y'all need to be the fuck together. Period.
Right. Yeah.
Because if
But
I feel like I can't trust you around your baby mama, then
That's the
I
but
don't
problem.
need to be with you because that's too extra. And if I have to tell you to not have a relationship with your kids because of that, because I'm insecure about your baby mama, then we really don't need to be together.
Right.
So
What about
I felt like I didn't interject myself in a relationship when it came to dealing with Quay. So when she moved here, she asked, well, when he moved here, she asked Will, because she talked to me, because of course now you're turning your child over to his father, but yes, this other lady is in his life.
Right.
so what was
So
that conversation like?
she didn't really say much. She was just like, she introduced herself, even though I've known her. Like I said, I never really spoke to her, so
But you knew
I,
of
I
her.
kept myself out of that
Yeah.
situation. So she introduced herself, and she was like, she was dropping him off, and Quay is her baby, and blah blah blah. And I assured her, we all love Quay. I've been in his life since this point in his life, and he had already had a conversation with his mama about whether she asked him how did he feel about me. She was like, I never hear you talk about your daddy girlfriend. Like, what do you think about her? And he was like, I love her. She like my second mom. And she was like, well, I don't care where you at, because he was like, she my second mom when I'm in Jacksonville. And she was like, I don't care where you at. I'm your mama wherever you go.
Yeah. That's
But
to be
she
expected
said
for our mama to say though.
she mentioned it the other day when she was here. She was like, it made her spirit feel good, and it put her at ease when he said that. So when she dropped him off, it was like, okay, I know he'll be good. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so it's a good situation because Will was like, she act like y'all best of friends. Y'all are not. I was like, really? Because she
But
was
that's
like,
good
did
though
Demetrius
that y'all
want to
have
go
a
to the
support
mall? She was like, you think Demetrius will want to go to the mall with us? And he was like, I don't know. She probably got to work and she got some other stuff to do.
system.
But yeah, I don't got time for the drama. It's no need for it. So if you feel like you in a situation with a man and his children's mom, like, I feel like if y'all can't be on a cordial level where you can deal with each other for the children's sake in a civilized manner, then y'all don't need to be in the relationship with the person who has the child. Like, it just be way too much. It's too much shit that you got to deal with on a daily basis, just on the fact that you a black woman being in America, or a black man being in America, that you ain't got time to be trying to deal with no other extra shit that's unnecessary. Like, I ain't got the time.
What
Period.
about women who are grown and they keep their children away from their father
Oh.
because they just don't, they scorn. I'ma just say they scorn. And
Because
the father wanna be in the children life, but the woman keeps the children away and put bad like little thoughts in the kids' heads and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
she definitely scoring, like you said, Ashley. Gotta be.
she is scorned. She mad because they ain't in a relationship. Because I feel
Yep.
like in those situations, most of the time, it's the dude who may have broken up with them.
Mm-hmm.
So they mad about that. I'm mad. I'm pissed. And then it becomes, oh, he ain't taking care of his kids, but he's trying to. But she trying to be on some other shit that he don't want to deal with no more. So since I don't want to deal with you, you making it seem like I don't want to deal with my kids, and that ain't necessarily the case. And I think that's fucked up because
Yeah.
our children need their father. Like, it's already hard enough to get a father to want to be a father. So when you get one that actually wants to be in that child's life, and you're keeping me away from them because you feel some type of way for the fact that I don't want to be with you no more, like, that's just
I
fucked
think
up.
too when that child grows up, they're gonna resent their father because they're gonna think he didn't want to be a part of their life.
Yeah, in some cases they probably will resent the father, but based off of what the mama said. But then some of them, they grow up and they go seek their father out. They find out what happened, and then they start resenting the other
Yep.
parent because you kept me away from my dad for this reason, because you was mad because he didn't want to be with you no more. So you just completely took him out of my life and made his life a living hell because it was what it was. That's
Right.
a messed up situation. Right, sincerely.
Oh, Mama Stuff got her wine now.
I just don't understand why women are like that. Like, for real.
What? Don't want the fathers to be in their kids' life?
Mhm.
Yeah, do things like, okay, the father taking care of the child, but you still want to go put him on child support and do all this vicious stuff. Like, for what? To be nasty?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because they
because
That's the way to
they
pay back.
want hurt people. So
Yeah.
you hurt me, so I'm stick it to you, and that's what they end up doing. Like, girl, misery loves company.
they sure do, child.
Sandy
Jasmine,
2 Cents said, unfortunately, too many women can't accept that their relationship with the man should have nothing to do with his relationship with his child unless he's violent. And I agree.
True. I agree too. Keisha would
Keisha
say,
said, what do you think about a
"Mom,
father who doesn't want to be in their child's life because you put them on child support?
I have no comment.
Oh,
I have no comment on that one because my daddy was on child support and he had visitation rights and the whole nine, and he still didn't come by and see me. So
I say to that, some men, some men don't like to get the government involved with their affairs. So he may have been, I don't know, he may have been doing what he could with what he had, and the mama probably felt like it wasn't enough. So, okay, I'm gonna put you on child support. So, because sometimes it gets to a situation where they're just giving what they have left over versus what the child actually needs. So, if I put him on child support, the government will base it off of what he got, and it's a forced payment in a sense.
Mm.
Of forced payments that if you get a check somewhere, it's coming out immediately off top.
right,
So why they feel away or why they want to be in their child's life because of that, I'm not sure. But sometimes, shit just be fucked up. Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts, Tip?
Speechless.
you're speechless.
Ashley.
so what do you think about mama's boys?
Oh, that's the question? No comment.
It's right there in the
Mama's
face.
boy. I got a mama's boy, but it's not bad. Like, she's she basically is elderly, and her husband died. His dad died. Kansas, calm down. His dad died, and her other kids don't help her like the white does. So he look out for her. He grocery shop for her. He, go pick up her medicine for her. You mean like that? Mama's boy?
Yeah.
Oh, he a mama's boy. He look after his mama.
It's two
And
different.
I don't find
I was
nothing
gonna say
wrong
that too,
with it.
Tiff. I
Hmm?
also
Yes.
like
Nothing wrong with
men
it.
who know the difference, know how to balance it out. Because there's not
Yeah.
always enough to balance it out.
Um,
And the white balancing it out from what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I don't want no man who stay with his mama. Like you can be a mama's boy to some degree, but if you staying with your mama, that's a problem.
oh yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Uh. Like I know my baby, he like sort of borderlines being a mama's boy. But I think when he grow, he balances it out because sometimes he be in his daddy face all the time. So I think he kind of balance it out. I don't think he'll be as bad when he grows up. I mean, it just depends. But as far as me dating a mama's boy, uh. I mean, I want well, so with that, it's like double sided because you want somebody that who loves their mama
Love
because
me,
they say if you have a man that loves their mom, then you can see a man how he's gonna treat you.
Hmm.
Okay,
but
so you love your
that may
mama. I
not
want you to
always
love your mama,
necessarily be true. That may not
huh?
necessarily always be. That may not necessarily always be true.
You're absolutely right. So, I mean, you want them to love their mama, yeah, but I don't need you just so like everything your like you just enthralled in everything your mama say. Every your mama what she say is cash. Like
Is
it's
it?
yeah,
It's
ain't no
golden.
deviating from it. Like what she say is what it is. And I can't deal with somebody who can't think for themselves. Like I need you to have a backbone. So if your mama say something that's out of pocket, you know how to get her together and get her in check and keep it moving. Like
Hello.
so I want you to love her, but you have to be able to balance it out where it ain't like you know when she's wrong, you know she's wrong, and you gonna call her out and say she wrong. But you definitely can't stay with her. I can't.
What
Fun, stop.
you said? The guy call out his mama. That's what you said.
When she
Huh?
wrong,
Oh, okay.
if his mom is
Like
wrong
prime
about
example on the movie Think Like a Man.
mm-hmm.
His mama was
Yeah,
out of line
yeah, his
Oh
mom was
on
yes.
out of
plenty of
line.
times,
Yes.
calling the girl another girl name just to be funny. Like that shit ain't cool. Like really, you trying to be funny? Like,
Yeah.
and I know you don't want me to cuss her out, so you need to check her. Cause I don't want to disrespect your mama, but I ain't gonna keep letting your mama keep disrespecting me on purpose.
Correct.
So that was a perfect time, like perfect example of how he allowed her to keep dictating his life. He didn't think it was anything wrong with it because he loved his mama so, but he realized that okay, she leaving me for real. Like I really like this girl and she leaving me because I'm doing too much. Like you changing your work number, no, your mama number to say work. So when
Yeah,
she call you, I won't know that you talking to your mama. Like that's just doing too much.
that is doing too
Mhm.
much. That's being deceitful.
Yeah, like really.
Yeah.
Now was she wrong for answering his work call? Yeah,
No.
but
You think so?
you changing your first off, she shouldn't have been answering his phone.
Why not?
What why that face? What you mean?
Cause it
Do
was
you
ringing
pay
and it
his
was like,
phone
oh
bill?
no.
All right then. So you don't answer no damn fucking phone. I wish a nigga would answer my phone. Excuse you.
But you got the bond. Well, you ain't saying that online. We don't know. We it ain't been
Nigga,
confirmed
you
or
got the
denied.
I
wrong.
ain't got no bun. Girl, I ain't got no bun. I don't have no bun.
Look at the people's face.
Jasmine.
Ain't got no
Anyway,
bun,
Sandy
y'all.
Two Cent said a lot of women raised by women are told a man isn't necessary. I didn't
That
grow up
is
with my
so
dad
true.
and really didn't appreciate fatherhood until I watched my husband being a great father to my stepkids.
That's me.
I just had a roommate. She thought she had that mentality that her mom told her, like, a man, you only get with a man for his money. That's it. That was her mentality. And I just thought that was crazy. Like, what if you don't care if you love him? No, he just need to have a good job. What?
Who wanna just be with somebody for that reason?
I know.
Like, I could not wrap my head around that. Like, what the
You
heck?
can't get time back building a life with somebody.
Exactly. That sounds like a miserable life to me.
It is. I can imagine it is a miserable life.
You're not happy. You're not genuinely with that person because you enjoy them. What the heck?
Ashley Clark said, "Could y'all do a Will and August Jada situation? Jada is pimping since pimping been pimping.
I don't get it. What I don't get what they asking.
Could
But
y'all
we
be
already-
entangled?"
Yeah.
Oh,
No. See, I guess I'm kind of boring when it comes to this right here because I'm in a happy marriage,
Right.
and I don't feel the need to have a bun or look to be entangled or I don't know. I just try to do right by my husband. I just pray to God that he always trying to do right by me. So with that, until he give me a reason, otherwise, I ain't got no problems over here.
I could do an entanglement.
Hey,
But I'm
do your
single
thing.
and
You young.
and I ain't got
You young, free. You need to explore your options.
Yeah, you ain't no
Like,
nothing. You're not tied down. I be telling you to live all the time.
yeah,
I
but I need
know.
to live with somebody I trust. I ain't just throwing that thing at anything.
And I'm glad
well,
you
we
like
don't want you to throw that thing at anything. But we are saying explore your options. Don't just be like sitting in the dark, letting your stuff gather cobwebs.
Oh, I got the cobwebs, honey. They already here.
Crazy.
Well, I'm gonna need you to dust them off with your own finger and keep it moving.
Flick them off a little bit. Flick the cobwebs off. Noted.
You made a thing.
Oh, I forgot.
Where Jada
Sabrina
go,
told
mommy?
me, she said, that's not being bored, girl. She in her room on the phone. She said, I love y'all marriage and I'm glad y'all still going strong. Yes. Glad we still going strong too. I be telling Jasmine, I don't be really knowing how to help her when it comes to how to get a man. Cause I ain't
Ain't
never
no
had to break
helping
my
in
prayer call.
2020. Ain't no helping in 2020. These dudes is reckless.
Y'all, everything y'all do in 2020, y'all meet online. That's
Yeah.
a struggle
Not
in itself.
everybody. I
That
would say
the
majority,
majority.
not everybody.
I had my experience growing up, so
Hard out here for a pimp, man. Dating in 2020 is for the birds.
But Ashley, did you ever do online dating before you and Dwight became serious?
I never met nobody online and dated them.
Let's see.
You're blessed.
Meet you?
No.
What took go?
Maybe to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm glad I had my days when I was younger and I experienced being with, the
Make it sound
younger,
like you
the
40 years old.
the
You
younger
you're
generation.
too
Because
old
I'm
for me.
saying, because I'm in a serious relationship
No,
where
I
this
know,
is
I
it.
know.
I'm in deep. Like, it ain't no
Right.
somebody else for me. Like, this
Girl,
is
3
it.
kids later, I would hope so.
This
Right,
is
right.
it.
Right, bro.
This it. And he gonna marry me.
Yes,
Period.
ma'am. Period, poo.
Oh, we trying to
I'm gonna
find his
chop
ass, okay?
I'm gonna have to chop his neck off because you done wasted
Neck
like
and
a
penis.
whole lot of. I can't get none of this time back. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you good. You got had to finish that sentence, girl. You locked down.
So what I'm saying
Sincerely
is,
Anonymous said online dating is a trip. So many characters. I can
Yeah,
believe it.
It
it
is.
really is.
People can be whoever they want to be online. And then
right?
you show up and meet a serial killer.
Sandy 2 Cents said, "Where did everyone meet their significant other?"
The end zone.
Mine was high school, junior year.
I met mine at a video shoot that we
I
both
never
were
knew
in.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Nice.
actually, we pulled up in the parking lot of McDonald's at the same time, waiting for the people who was doing the video to tell us where we was going. So I was in the car listening to my music. He was outside just doing whatever. And then we had to do a scene together when we actually got to the video shoot. And then he asked me about doing music with him. So I had met up with him to do a track with him. And then we was really just friends for a long time, just doing music together, and performing together. But everybody was like, "Y'all chemistry is blah blah blah. Y'all must be," and I'm like, no. First off, I know how to be friends with a nigga and not fuck him. I don't know about other people, but I do. And so, I mean, we just was friends for a long time, and then it just eventually the natural progression of what happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Got pregnant, had a baby,
Put
and here
it
we
on
go.
the Becabona.
Where you met Uber man?
What?
Really?
Where you met the Uber guy?
At work.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute.
It's
It's a
22.
What happened to Cliff?
What?
Okay, are we talking about the same person or is Uber
Why is she
person
calling people names on the thing?
my bad? I'm trying to figure out if Uber guy the same person.
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, okay. My big girl, she had to get her popcorn, honey.
Yeah. Hungry. Cookie.
I had to go get me an apple and some wine, honey.
It's a cookie. Jasmine made people hungry sitting here eating
Sorry.
chicken and stuff.
I know I had to get me some cherries and grapes and some chocolate chip cookies. That's
I got
a bad
chocolate chip cookies
combination.
I
too.
was gonna say that combination don't
I
even go.
know.
I know. I just be eating
I got an
reckless.
apple and some wine.
Jasmine, Regina said, "Get you a country man."
Mm.
Sandy
Give
2
me a
Cents
Oh,
said
that's
she
country
met
probably.
her.
boy.
I need me a little country boy.
That was manifested when I was little and didn't even know it.
That's probably what you really do need.
You
A
do.
little
Hey,
country
everybody
boy to
except you
take
eat
you
Miss
out to Burger King.
Sandy 2 Cents said she met hers at a nightclub called Purple Rain.
All right, honey.
Tasia said high school. Miss Nika said I met my husband at a bar. Real Read Love Listen said I met my husband online, but we lived in the same city. Ashley Clark says I don't trust online. I would get Pookie with warrants. 18 kids and a serial killer.
Dang.
What the hell?
Not 18 kids. I can't. Megan said dating with in your 20s is hard because Jazz and my generation lives in a social media fantasy, so it makes it challenging.
I can totally understand.
Sabrina said I met my boyfriend in 9th grade, but we never talked or anything until we graduated, and he messaged me over Snap to go to breakfast, and the rest is history.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Adore Beauty. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. She said I met my husband on a street corner. He was coming home from work.
That's lit though.
At least he was coming home from work, girl.
Hello.
That's a line. That's lit. Yeah.
Um,
Mommy, you gonna change this question?
I just did.
Oh,
Dog.
I
Angry
because I like to see when it be flipping.
Look, listen to what Sabrina said.
I see what she said.
I don't understand it. Oh,
It's
like
a
what?
chopper. Nope,
20.
it's a
Wait.
22.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Exactly.
Sandy too said, do y'all ever watch Catfish? Some of those stories trip
Yes.
me out.
I
How you're
think
in the
catfish
love
is
with someone
face
who's
fake
never video
now.
chatted with you.
Right.
I don't know.
I think it's fake now. I think because it's
In the
like the show been
beginning,
out for
it
so
was
long.
real.
How do you not question when somebody don't want to get on video chat? Like, get out of here.
Yep.
That's the first thing I'm asking. Let's FaceTime.
I know that's right.
The moment you say, "Oh, my something broke," I can, you your catfish. Delete. Bye.
Exactly. That is lies.
Mm-mm.
Bianca said, I met my husband online and we have been married for 10 years. Okay, honey.
They met on a social media site,
Wow.
like online where on a dating app, on like what's that dating app?
Christian Mingle.
No, it's
Not
another one
Christian
that's
Mingle. I'm
big.
done.
Match,
I'm
Match,
done.
Match.com.
What do you think about speed dating?
I
Would
want
you
to
ever
try
do it?
it. Yeah,
I think it would be fun.
I
I think
think it
it'd be
would be
fun
fun.
too. I would do it.
I would do it too.
All
Yeah,
right, Tippity.
it's just like how you find out about them though.
You have, I think, like 5
You
minutes.
have, yeah, you have like so many minutes to ask them whatever questions you want to
No,
ask.
but like how you find out where the speed dating is, like how you find out about the event.
I mean, shit, probably none is happening right now, but
Oh yeah, because
but back
quarantine.
in the
Yeah,
day, like
yeah,
they would
yeah.
have like mixers and like you would just have to look out for flyers depending on what city you was
Oh
in. Because
Yeah.
we used to have some here, but and we tried a couple of them with when I was doing promotions and stuff,
yeah,
and I just think it's fun and interesting
yeah,
when you get like a good batch of bachelors with
Yeah.
some good quality working women
yeah.
who just don't have time to do other stuff. So that's the basis of speed dating. You
Yeah.
already pressed for time. So okay, I'm trying to
Let's cut
date,
to the
but
chase. Yeah.
right, I'm trying to get to know somebody real quick just so I can get a basis. And in that time frame that they give you, you decide which one of those people have given you a good enough vibe to want to get to know further.
During your speed dating, have you ever felt like you caught a vibe with somebody or no?
Who me? I ain't never speed dated. I said I
Oh,
would
I
do
thought you
it though.
said you. Oh, have one
No, I
time?
said we've had events like that,
Oh,
but
okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. My bad.
mm-mm.
Look at Bun.
You said
Look
what?
at Bon Bon, Kim.
Bun.
Oh.
Look,
He was
look at his shirt.
what? He was
He
literally
said,
just right here.
he said
The
he's a
wingman.
wingman. You see the doggy? You see the doggy? Look at the doggy. Yeah,
Is 25 too old for a 32-year-old? No. I was dating a 32-year-old.
no,
That's not too old.
No.
The
no.
heck? That's like what, 7 years, right?
That's
Too old.
nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's
That's
not too
not
old.
that.
I say age is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes,
Yeah, I agree.
absolutely.
Whatever
It
you
is.
feel works for you, works for you.
Hmm.
I don't think you should put a age requirement on love. Like if you
Yeah,
find a connection with somebody that may be older than you or younger than you, then I feel like you should just ride it out until you feel like it ain't working for you no more.
right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Ooh, hot. All right.
Ashley
Um,
Clark says, I'm seriously considering being a cougar. No joke. 30-year-olds, mid 30s, ain't cutting it.
How old is
girl.
she? If she cougar mean you date younger,
Read,
right?
love, listen, said Jasmine. I think it depends on the city, but usually online promotion or networks host them, and some dating sites have them.
Oh, okay.
And then Tasia said, Jazz, there is hope. I'm 24 and I found the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. It takes some time, but it will happen.
Why are you looking like that, Jack?
Cause I kind of gave up. Like I've given up looking for it.
You don't look. They
Yeah.
Danny
No,
TV
no,
said, I
I
think you
literally
should
I
date
said
in the
that.
age range you are comfortable with. Miss Nika said, I knew I wanted an older dude. I'm 39 and my husband is 53.
Ooh.
I feel you, boo.
I don't.
Von World said, hi, Buns. Renee Whaley said, what do you think about people in
People
their
in their
40s that's
40s
never been
never.
married?
I don't
What
think
happened?
nothing. What do you think about people in their 40s that's never been married? I just think they probably just the right person ain't
Not
came
their
in their life.
time. Not their time yet.
I mean, but because it's cliche where they say if people are men or certain women are at a certain age and they haven't been married or they don't have kids, people feel like what's wrong with them? Are they controlling or do they have issues that they aren't projecting? They just provide and they representative at the beginning of their relationships, and then once people get in relationships with them, it's just fucked up situations, so they end up by themselves. So I mean, I get what she's trying to say, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, some
marriage not
people may have just been in relationships for an extended period of time, and then they felt like it wasn't working. But by the time they figure that shit out, they're old.
Yeah. Yeah.
or marriage not for everybody.
Yeah, they're not.
Absolutely.
That too.
Yep.
I feel like that's gonna be my story, honestly. And I accepted it.
Brandy said, "My husband worked with a guy that's 38 who would like to date our 25-year-old daughter. I'm not feeling that. He make really good money and single, but I just can't get with it. I think you should let your daughter make that decision, unless there's something wrong with him.
She
I mean, if
clearly
she
thinks
like
something. I
him, that's
think she
one
thinks
thing. If
something
she don't
wrong.
like him, then that's
Nah,
another
she
thing.
catch the vibe. She catch the vibe that is a little peculiar. That's what I think.
Read Love Listen said, if someone is 40 and never been married, I think they may have issues to a certain extent, but sometimes the problem is you, and sometimes life happens. You right.
Where does she get that idea from though? Like, why does age have to be a cap on? Oh, if you ain't like married by this time, something wrong with you. What if it's literally just you ain't
Marriage
connected
not
to
for
nobody? Yeah, like I don't get that. Like, where does that idea derive from? I feel like that's a society standard. Like, oh, 40, da da da, something wrong with you. Like, what?
The same place they got that you got to be a size zero.
I hate that freaking place too. Can we talk about that? Cause I could go in about that.
Lisa said the same place they got
Cause I
you
hate
gotta be a
that.
size zero.
Them beauty standards, yes. And you gotta look a certain way to be like. I don't like none of that.
So in my mind, in my head, I'm my own model. Okay.
We know America's Top Model.
I know, right? In my head, I'm my own celebrity. Okay.
But that's the thing.
What?
Ashley Clark said, time flew, and I'm 35, never been married.
Time will creep up on you real fast before you know it.
I
Particularly
know. I'm
sometimes,
pushing 30.
um, people. I think we just get caught up in like our own ambitions. You know, wanting to finish school, wanting to have a career, wanting to do this before you settle down, before you have kids, and that used to be my mindset, but clearly it didn't happen like that for me. You know,
Keon said, it's white people standards.
in a
No,
bubble, it is.
it really is. It is.
Karen them started that shit. Karen them.
Yeah, they did. They really
Karen
Jess
them.
Webb
did.
said, I'm 31, and the men around my age range act weird, like they're easily offended or sensitive, or maybe I'm just tough, lol, but I don't think so.
No, that's true.
Um, Danny TV said, most people get divorced by the age of 40, if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's true too.
And Read Love Listen said, I'm speaking about people who desire to be married, not those who don't want to be married.
I don't. Does that, wait. What is she saying that to? To what?
I guess she was like, some people don't want to be married.
Oh, okay.
But I think they have placed those standards on people, and that's why people feel so compelled to get in situations that aren't good situations. They get in situations where they're making over themselves to feel like they fit the mold
Oh,
to
like they're trying
be
to force it,
attractive to
like
others,
speed up and yeah,
like you said, like body self issues,
yeah.
and like people who doing surgeries, getting ass shots, getting
Well, I'm getting it.
injections, Botox, and getting, getting fat sucked out. Like
All right. Well, let's
I'm
talk about
getting it.
that,
those
mommy. Would you ever get plastic surgery?
I used to
society.
I used to say
So
no. But if I was to elect a surgery, I would want my fupa gone.
I
Yeah.
think everybody would.
Yeah, I would like a liposuction. They gotta distribute that fat nowhere else. They could donate it. I don't care.
They can take a whole titty and my fupa, and then I'll be good. These jugglers here, honey.
She said juggler.
She's a whole titty and this fupa. Tiff, would you ever get surgery?
No. What is a fupa?
Your
Girl,
stomach.
fat upper pussy area.
You're killing me, Demetrius.
How am I killing you? You don't know what it is.
I didn't know what it is. I had a Jasmine moment.
I was gonna say even I know that.
I didn't.
Would you have any cosmetic surgery?
Yeah, probably on my fupa, whatever that is.
Your fupa. Fupa is a disrespectful ass heifer, okay?
I know.
She just show up, okay? Didn't warn you or nothing.
But once again, it's a society standard because I feel like early 2000s, it really wasn't a thing if you had like a little gut. It's like that recently was like something that's like flat stomach, big booty, small waist. Well, maybe the small waist always been there, but the flat stomach, that's like new. I feel like
That ain't new.
it ain't.
Mm-mm.
No.
I feel like they used to.
Girl, when my stomach was flat, I thought it was fat. So
Exactly.
Me
We
too.
all
and my
didn't
thing
appreciate the
is
Me
bodies we've
too.
had.
Yeah,
exactly like, and I
we
feel like
did.
I feel like I had lost my train of thought. Oh, I feel like, so what I'm trying to say is I personally feel like because I'm used to having a flat stomach, I feel some type of way. I've always been that person in the club, like,
She
why
said, "I
somebody got
feel
on a
some type
tight
of
dress?
way."
Why you got on that dress and your gut is out like that? Like it's certain people, like bigger girls, that are like classy with it, but then you have them in between girls who like skinny and got a stomach, but they don't wear clothes that are flattering to them. Like, so it just be like, where your friend at? Because clearly you ain't got none if they let you come out the store like this.
Word.
So when I look at myself now that I've had a child and like I've gotten a little fupa, I'm just like, that ain't cute. I won't wear certain things because I'm like, okay, when my stomach go back in, then I'll wear this because this ain't cute.
Right.
And I feel like no undergarment like shapewear
No, it don't
is
help.
It don't
helping. Like,
help.
No.
it don't. All it do is pull my stomach up to make me look like I'm pregnant. So no.
Or make something else on you look uncomfortable.
Unflattering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand shapewear. I hate it.
Like, I don't want to be sucked in all day
No.
I
unless
No.
have a
it's
love hate
already.
relationship. I feel like shapewear make me feel like I'm tucked and I'm stuffed, and then when I'm not wearing, I feel like I'm just jiggling. So
Well, join
I
me
have
in
a hate.
December.
Huh?
I said, well, join me in December.
What's going
Because
on in
I'm going to
December?
get it sucked out.
Oh, go ahead, honey.
Yeah,
Hey,
I would want liposuction. That's all I want on my stomach, and I don't need it to be distributed nowhere else.
Yeah, I would want the fat sucked out of my stomach, under my chin. I don't like this little flab here, and my this little piece of my underarm. Then I'm good, and braces, and then I'm good.
Ashley said a church member of mine didn't find the right man until she was 50, but she was so happy she had married before he's the one for her. And the late Michelle, my belle, said, I'm 43. If God puts a man in front of me, good. Otherwise, single life is good. I know that's right.
Yep.
Stress free.
Read, love, listen said, on the flip side, I think that some people waste time in relationships when they know it's no longer working or fear of being single, not raising their body count.
Yep.
Time is luxury. What that many waste. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay, so question: do you guys think body count matters?
I think to a certain degree. I mean, to me, I would want to say I have experienced some
I'm
men.
not just talking about for a female, like male too. Like, do you think it
Yeah, I
matters?
mean, but I'm just
Is
saying.
that like a factor for you where you like, nah, I'm good?
I think if a man got too many head counts, I think that's to me. I look at that as being real hoish, real hoish,
Actually,
really slutty.
Okay, hold that thought.
okay.
Um, Somebody said, did you guys watch the new Beyonce movie on Disney Plus?
I haven't,
Not
not
yet.
yet. I'm saving it.
Yeah, I'm saving it too.
Not yet.
Michelle, my belle, said, I'm afraid of surgery. I will work on my gut on my own. I
But
feel
I
you, girl.
tried.
I've been trying,
Okay, Ashley, you got 4 babies, so
and it ain't going
I
nowhere.
understand, honey. Go ahead,
I
girl.
think a fupa is a hard area to target and like make go away.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm the only exception here because y'all all had babies and I haven't. So what's my excuse? I ain't got none.
Michelle, my belle, said those big butts look too unnatural
They
nowadays.
do, they do.
Yeah.
Me and Ashley was
Mm-hmm.
looking at them before we got on the chat because we was talking about where she's gonna get her surgery done at. I said,
You going to
don't
Dr. Miami, Ashley?
no.
No, he
Oh.
played too much for me.
Oh, okay.
Get
Adore
your
Beauty
surgery.
said I would get my breast and stomach done. I want to know how it feels to have a flat tummy. I feel you, girl.
It feels
Hey,
lovely.
just be safe when you get it done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Read, love, listen, say it's not new. Social media amplified it. I used to think I was fat, but I would love to get back to my fat size. LOL. In quotation.
yeah,
I guess
Um,
before social media, it was magazines then.
yeah.
yeah. Tummy in and I need a butt. LOL. Shapewear is a joke for me.
It
That's
is.
in my, shake my head.
It is. It's a joke.
Read, love, listen, say honestly. Hold on.
The real problem is people don't dress for their sizes and shape. If you are an apple, done dress like you're an hourglass. Look, if
I
you're
know
an
that's right.
apple body, don't dress like you're an hourglass.
Renee Whaley said, I never wanted to be married. Married is too complicated. Raising kids is complicated. So that's why I never was married.
Well, at least you know what's for you, honey.
Sabrina says sometimes shapewear rounds you out in a bad way. I
Yeah,
don't know if that makes
I
sense.
feel
Instead
like
of sucking you in,
the
sometimes it makes your stomach look round. It
yeah,
do. And
it
I
yeah,
just be
do.
no,
like, am
the
I'm looking like
corsets.
I'm about 3 months pregnant.
Corsets, definitely. The corsets where it like courses together and then you gotta do that strap, that Velcro strap.
Yeah,
Yes, it
Ain't
does make
nobody
you
got
look a
time
little
for that. I'm
small.
trying to fucking breathe. I ain't trying to die
Yeah.
on the counter trying to have a flat stomach.
so now you got shapewear and a mask. Okay, we wait.
I
Hello.
know.
Ain't nobody got
Girl,
time.
that's a bad combination. You gonna pass out.
Hello.
Sabrina said, same with me. I want lipo on my stomach and love handles, and that's it.
Yeah. Me and Ashley was talking about the love handles too.
Um, to your question, Jasmine, read, love, listen, said it depends on the age and quantity.
Oh, the
Sabrina
body
said to
count.
me, body count does matter. This boy once told me he had a body count of 10
That's nothing.
And that's only
I
from the
heard.
people he's dated.
That's only the people he done dated.
Yeah.
That's still nothing.
Ashley said, I want my man to have experience, but not have been like open like 7-Eleven.
Mhm.
I feel you, girl.
I feel that too.
Um, Michelle Mabelle said, I gave myself an actual body count limit. I did it because of my comfort level. I don't want too many bodies on me. You know, they say you're exchanging energy.
That's true,
Yep,
child.
That's very
that's true.
Very
That's
true.
true.
Read Love Listen said, make sure you go to a board certified plastic surgeon. They are less of them than cosmetic surgeons. So be safe,
They
ladies.
what?
There are less board certified plastic surgeons versus cosmetic surgeons. There's a difference.
The Fox 62 says shapewear looks lumpy.
It's true, child.
It make
It's
your
true.
shirt rise up too sometimes.
I hate shapewear. I hate it.
So to answer your question, Jasmine, if you around here talking about something, you got 50 to 100 people that you done slept with, like really, come on. Ain't nobody
Dang.
got time.
That's saying you a straight up thought.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it
pretty
shouldn't matter because ultimately at the end of the day, what has happened and transpired in your past shouldn't affect me
Correct.
unless you have a cootie from it. And when
That's
I
what I
say
was about
cootie,
to say.
meaning you
I think
have AIDS and sometimes it
yeah,
don't
it's
show
the
up
cooties.
until a latent period, the latent period. So, you like you said in prior videos, you go get tested with the person that you're with.
Yep.
Right,
So you ain't just spotting and bopping
Yes.
and
Out.
then
right,
some bullshit transpire. However, whether you get tested or not, you need to make sure you protect it.
right.
Don't let him convince you. Let me just stick the tip in. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel this raw meat? No,
Easier said than
no,
done when you're in the
no
moment.
raw meat.
No.
Easier
Though it
said than
feels
done.
great, no
When
raw
you
meat.
when you in the moment, least on okay. The main person I can say that happened with me with was my ex, like Ren. I was not thinking about that.
Okay, shawty. Let me drink on
Okay.
that.
That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go no further.
I
Okay,
already
honey.
know. I already know.
But I already told you,
I know you did. So that's why I just said, let me drink on that.
Auntie Tiff.
Okay.
Does it matter to you?
What?
Body count?
I mean, how many people that person been with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asking me a question with a question?
No,
She
I just
said
wanted
yeah.
to clarify.
She said matters.
Oh,
Yes, it
okay.
does. I don't
Okay.
need somebody with you know, that slept with all these people. And then
Right.
also too, I don't know if they used any protection.
Right.
And then, well, to add to it, also, if they went down on that person,
Ooh.
I'm not gonna be kissing that person either. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't know if that woman
Mhm.
dirty going back to what was
Right.
else.
Right. Right.
Are you
So
saying so if a dude who has been with you have ever been with someone and they went down over them, you ain't gonna kiss them?
no, because I don't know, they're just nasty.
But if they ain't been with that person for like a while, if they haven't been with that person for a while, it wouldn't matter.
So to me, I don't know. I guess that's
I
Girl,
love.
get you.
taboo.
What
Yeah.
if
Lick
they
this
don't be
bug.
honest? What if they don't be honest with you? How you ever gonna know?
So you
You're
want them
not.
to say, nah, I ain't never went down on nobody. And then they be quick to say, but let me taste yours.
Exactly.
Do you think that's a
Exactly.
red flag? When like when a guy is too quick to want to do that to you, is that a red flag?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Why is it not a
Nope.
red flag to me, Tris?
She
Nope.
just like, nope.
Nope.
Why it's not a red
Nope.
flag?
You heard
Huh?
her?
Why it's not a red flag?
What? Why would that be a red flag? If you're trying to get some head, I'm trying to receive it.
Okay,
Done.
Just saying.
okay,
I'm
hey,
done.
Demetrius.
Mama gonna be calling me early in the morning.
Right.
Lord.
Ashley Clark told me something. Let me see your last HIV and other STD test dated and notarized. Trojans on
Exactly.
deck. I know that's right.
Right.
Demetrius, if a guy don't know what he doing when he go down there, would you stop
Red
him?
Love Listen said it's not a red flag. That's a blessing. LOL.
You
You
heard
heard
her,
Tip?
Tamichi?
What she said? What you said?
I said
I said
question for
Read
Demetrius.
Love Listen said it's not a red flag. That's a blessing. LOL.
We heard that part. We trying to hear what Tiff said.
Oh, I don't know what you said.
I said question for Demetrius. I said if a man went downtown, right, on you, and he didn't know what the hell he was doing, would you tell him to stop?
Yeah, I have.
She said, "How?"
How did you say it? You said, you can stop
You
that.
can get on up. We good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's
We're
ugly.
not
You
trying to
trying to
have a
bruise his
hysterectomy.
ego. Ooh,
Mm-mm.
his little ego was tarnished.
Listen.
What
Mm-mm.
classifies him to not know what he's not doing? I mean,
Yeah, how you know?
what determines that?
When you've had great head, it's easy to decipher what's not good head. And I've had plenty of great head, like soul sucking head.
He sleep.
Why is she laughing? What is so damn funny?
Girl, that's all I'm gonna say.
Adore Beauty said, I didn't get any head until I met my husband. I wanted to know how that felt. Shoot. I feel you,
So
girl.
you
It
got
feels great,
married
don't
though?
it?
They do.
Listen, now I would say one of my people back in the day said that they had never given head before and they wanted to try it out on me. And I was like, me? And then I was like, okay.
Y'all crazy.
Mind you, he was the second person
So you had
from
something to
Dale.
compare it to.
From Dale.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he did it, and then I'm like, he lying because
You was too good at this.
hello, like this ain't your first time. This is not your first trip around the
Maybe
rodeo.
God
Like,
just blessed him to know
Or maybe
exactly
he
what.
was reading your body language, like how you was reacting,
Or maybe he watched
mm,
some shows on
or
how to
that.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. That too.
Some
nah, no
flicks.
show ain't gonna teach you what he was doing.
Oh, mommy, you see this question? You got $4.99.
So it says, when it comes to sex, can we as women be too honest or not? I'd
I
rather be.
think be too honest. Be too honest.
I'd rather be honest.
Too honest.
Somebody sent her some money.
Because if you're not too honest, you can be disappointed.
Hello, hello, and don't be lying. Don't be lying.
If you're not honest, they can never get it right. Then
Hello,
I know that's right, Tip, honey. Let them
hello.
know.
they just keep thinking they doing the right thing.
And you miserable the whole time.
We
Ashley
look
Clark
like
said, I have to. She said, I asked them, what is your goal, your purpose and your goal? He said, concentrate. I told him if you was doing it right, my thighs would be squeezing your head like a walnut.
She got
Ashley,
a
you a
Uh-huh.
point.
fool.
She got a point.
That's so
Miss
funny.
Nika said, I got head so good, I thought I was having a seizure.
I know that's right, girl.
Hell, Jasmine had something so good, she cried.
That's not a seizure, though.
Tamisha, she
I
don't
know
forget
it ain't a
shit.
secret.
I was gonna say she ain't forgot nothing.
She don't forget shit, okay?
Natural Baby said body count should be a deal breaker for some people, not me. Due to my upbringing, my count is high, but I have never come across a guy where it was a problem for. If we are both clean, then I have no issue.
Right.
Read, love, listen, said be honest. Men get theirs. Period.
No,
So
so
if I'm
funny.
trying to get mine, I need you to do it to the left over here. I need you to move your tongue to the right over there. And I need you to stick right yeah. I'm not playing with you.
Don't play
She
with
got
me.
specifics.
Yes.
Listen.
Sometimes you gotta
But
teach.
that's also why they say that you should know yourself. You should be able to
Correct.
make yourself come before somebody else can make you come.
Exactly.
So that guarantees you when you do get in a situation where you're being intimate with someone, you know how to what moves you need to move or how you need to maneuver your body to make sure that to guarantee your nut.
Exactly.
When you
Y'all crazy.
call it a nut, it sounds so harsh.
James
It
said he
sounds
can't.
so real.
James said he cannot
So
stand when you
harsh.
say that because I be saying it too. He like you get that from your sister,
That like stabbed my heart when you said that.
but that's
I be
real.
saying release. Get your release.
No, I like saying the other word.
Mm-mm.
Just say then say it.
Nut.
You want me to say
No.
nut? You want me to say bust? Or you want me to say come? Either
Say
way,
bus.
I'm
Say
not gonna
bus.
say release.
Say bus. Here we go. I can work with bus.
I can't promise that. But Michelle My Bell said I told someone no when they wanted to practice on me. I knew he was lying. Practice?
Practice. Okay.
He
I
Okay.
knew
hit
he was lying. That's
Ashley
bad. He
said
was
I will
lying
give
though.
you directions one time only. You better take notes.
Girl, she sound like
I know that's right.
exactly.
Sandy Two Cent says, do people feel like they must disclose their real body count if
No.
asked?
No. I always
Um,
ask myself, why are you asking me that? What do you get out of that? That's me.
I guess they want to know how many times you done been around the block.
But nobody, I don't feel like they
But
giving
why does it
behavioral
matter?
honors.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Why does
personally
it
don't think
matter?
it matters. You asked the question, so I'm answering what
No,
they.
I'm saying I'm not asking you why does it matter. I'm
Oh,
asking in general why does it matter? Like long as all you need to know is whether or not I'm experienced in what you want me to do.
I don't answer that question ever.
Why are you even
Instant.
asking me that question?
Yeah,
If you
that's what
gotta
I'm
ask me
asking.
that
Why are you
question,
asking
then
that? I
you
say
need
you
to
asking
go and be somewhere.
you asking to put a judgment. Like, no, I'm not answering that.
and
I
When I
agree.
ask you back,
that's
you gonna give me a fake answer.
that's right.
What you think I'll accept?
Yeah,
No.
that's right. You're
exactly.
right. You're right.
I agree. I agree, Jazzy Pooh. I agree.
I agree, Tim.
I agree.
We put the stamp
Listen,
on it.
long as you know I know how to ride and I know how to maneuver when you doing what you do, I don't
That I
you don't
don't
need
know
to
how to
know all
do.
that other stuff.
I
You
don't know
don't
how to
know
do
how to
that.
do.
I don't
Okay,
know
we're
how to
gonna teach
ride.
you. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you.
We're
I
gonna
don't.
have class 101.
With a
Until she gonna teach
mannequin.
me, cause I don't
With a
know how to do it.
mannequin. A mannequin.
Girl said with a mannequin.
I don't know how to do none of that. That's a foreign language.
What a mannequin.
Keon Peachy said, I can't stand the P word. It sounds so dirty. I agree. I
What
can't
p
I don't
word?
like that word. Like I don't like it, but in the moment I
What's the p
might say
word?
it.
The PUSS.
PUSSY.
Oh, pussy. Oh, yeah. No, I don't like that word
And then
either.
you're gonna say it.
I just had to clarify.
Oh,
I don't like that word either. But like
I
you
don't
said,
like it. It do
Tamichi, in the
seem dirty.
moment,
And I just like
yeah, but in the moment, it
Dwight
might slip out.
Dwight calls
But
it poo nanny.
Who not me?
I would bust out laughing. Poo nanny.
Who not me?
That's so funny.
They say, well, I
um
feel us females, 8 really means 4.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody gonna tell their real count. Get out.
always right say damn Jasmine, do better.
Do better with what? What did I
You
say?
said you don't know how to ride, girl.
No, I don't. My friends in college, my friend Janae, she tried to teach me, and I just could not get it. I could
That means
not
she
get
wasn't
it.
doing it right either.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
I wasn't in there with her, so I don't know.
it's gonna take the right guy to show you how to do it, okay?
He
But
can't
I
show it
make
either.
that a
She gonna have to teach
disclaimer that
herself.
I don't know what I'm
But she
doing,
better
so they
she
could
better do
teach
what
me.
she better do what Shorty just said. Practice.
how you gonna practice?
Practice.
I'm not practicing with just anybody. That's a
With
privilege.
a
No,
mannequin.
no, we didn't say practice on someone. All
Oh,
you have to do is put you some heels on. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Get you some comfortable pants you can bend in.
Okay.
Do a squat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll your body around. Just do like you
You
dancing.
dancing.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
dancing. That's all you doing, dancing on the dick.
That's it. That's all. Ashley just like
Just get a mannequin.
Ashley, why you black?
again.
Oh, because I'm laying in the bed, the kids sleep. I didn't want to have the lights on.
Oh, everybody sleep now.
Yeah.
Michelle, my bell said, I don't care. I answered the question. Men always judging and hold on. Men always judging and giving a fake answer based on what your answer is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Adore Beauty said, shoot, I be like, it's there, it's there, it's there. Here I go. When I
When I
come,
that?
come, I be
I be
exhausted
exhausted.
afterwards. Girl, I'm trying to
You gotta
tell
take a
you.
nap. You gotta
All I
I
take
want to
mean,
do is go
isn't
to
that just a
sleep.
natural body thing though? You just fall asleep right after. Ain't
They
that
laughing
normal?
at the mannequin.
Thanks, Ashley.
I'm just
Read,
saying.
love, listen, said, it's not hard, Jazz. LOL. Get you some leg strength.
Yes. It's on the legs. It's all in the
God made
legs.
me whole, said, fake it till you make it, honey.
Word.
No, I ain't
And
faking
she said
nothing.
you better watch the shows and learn. You better watch P Valley.
I know.
Where is that on?
It's on
It's on
Stars.
Sunday. It's on
Oh,
Stars.
oh okay.
Always right, said, but sexual health and judgmental is two different things when it comes to trust and sex, in my opinion.
I agree.
Keon Peachy said, read a Zane book. I know that's right. Zane is what it
Tell
where it's
mommy,
at.
tell them I
It
read
says
your Zane
it
book.
saves your
7th
life.
grade year. I
Jasmine
read the
done.
whole
She done
thing.
read all my Zane books,
I
girl.
love
You
them.
need to
They is
reread them.
addicting.
You need to reread them.
You know what? This shade is hurting my heart right now.
We ain't trying to hurt your heart. We trying to help you.
Educate, honey.
But
Read,
I'm
love,
so
listen, say, and if you get
paranoid
tired, you just
because
surfboard,
no,
surfboard,
Surfboard.
I gotta find
graining
somebody
Exactly.
I'm
on it,
comfortable with
graining,
to
graining on it.
surfboard with. I haven't found that person right now.
Okay.
So I'm a surfboard the air, I guess, cause I ain't nothing there.
Hey, that's how you practice.
That's practice.
That's practice. Surfboard that air. So when you do get on it, you'll remember when you were surfboarding that air, but now you surfboarding on that dick. Period.
Just shut up.
Oh my god.
Dad's gonna get it together. And Zane is the truth, honey. She
No, I
is.
love the Zane books. Those are so good.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, I done learned a couple of tricks out of some Zane books, okay? All right, sisters. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta go to work in the morning. Jasmine don't. Do any of y'all gotta go to work in the morning?
I got
No.
sleep in the morning.
I
Me
gotta go to work.
too. I gotta sleep too.
And right now I'm finna go take me some Excedrin migraine because my head is hurting.
From them
From laughing
oh,
That
I was gonna
and
say
from
them
them
dreads.
twists.
oh
Yeah.
That
yeah.
too.
Yes.
How
So
many followers you leaving the night with? Cause I can't see that.
it's 148 that's on right now.
Oh wow.
I see 150.
Oh, I see 148 on my
Did anybody press that like button?
screen.
Right?
Come on.
Like.
Like. And we will get with you all this week. They said, I wish I had an auntie like Tamitris.
They botched your name though, how they spelled it, but they
They didn't
tried.
spell it
I
right.
feel you, girl, but that ain't how you spell my name, though.
Here we go. She said, never
It's the
mind,
effort
bye.
that counts.
She tried. But
She
she sounded
tried.
it out. She sounded it out.
Yeah.
She sounded out.
Okay, so y'all, it's been real. I done sat here and got my whole head done with y'all. And my head is hurting now, okay? I love y'all, every single
Love
one of
y'all
y'all.
too.
Be sure to like, comment, give us
Sandy 2 cents says, Step, I'm worried about you and those headaches. I hope they get better soon.
No, for real, because she been having them like every day. That mess is
I
kind of
know.
worrying.
I
Like,
know.
dang.
I know.
I feel it because I used to have them too. Like
Well,
they was
You?
bad, and Will was like really concerned, and Mama was like, "You
Yeah.
need to get that together." Like it was so bad to the point, like I would lay down and I would like put a pillow over my head just like to try to stop the pain.
yes.
Ooh, girl, just be like, ooh, throbbing,
Well,
and I still get them every now and again, but
when I
But
went
people really do suffer from migraines though. Like that's
yes,
the thing for real.
when
when
I
you're
went,
getting them every day like that, it's usually stress related.
yeah, and that's what
Oh,
my
okay.
doctor said on Monday. She said stress related.
Yeah, I was
So
having
no
them.
5-minute Q&A real quick or no? Not tonight.
Oh, look, you want to do a little 5-minute Q&A?
Okay, 5-minute Q&A. Let's
Okay.
talk
Whatever
what,
you want, real quick.
what y'all want to talk about next week.
Yes. And business shout outs, real quick
Love you
too.
too.
I feel like I'm chilling with my fam. Good night. We are your fam, girl.
Somebody say check your blood pressure, Steph.
My
Try
blood pressure
peppermint water.
it was slightly higher when I went Monday. But she just told me that I really just need to chill when I'm at work. I'm just in a toxic environment around a bunch of people who don't give a damn about corona right about now, okay?
They say try peppermint oil in your diffuser.
I need to buy me a diffuser.
Well, when you do, put some peppermint oil in it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What's the book name? The book name is Niggalations.
That she needs to write. That book gonna be lit. Cause I will be the first customer to buy it.
Niggalations.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I'm so serious. Please write
I
the
know.
book. Oh my god.
Oh, that
Niggalations.
wasn't a real book?
No, it was not.
No, I was making shit up.
You need to really get the book. That is so lit.
They said does size matter next week? Okay.
I thought we talked about that though. We talked about that, I think,
We
in the
did.
very first
Yeah.
Some people
live we
missed
did.
that live. They missed that live.
I think it was when y'all wasn't on. It was me, Jazz, and Step.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
first three. Pregnancy cravings.
I don't know about that life.
What y'all think about those doctors coming out saying hydroxychloroquine works? I think it's fucked up
I
that
think
they
it's
deleted all of that shit on
no,
social
they're like making it a sensitive content. They're like you have to approve to watch it. I think it's true.
I think
Honestly,
it's
they're
true.
doing all that.
And the fact that a black woman figured out what the hell can fix corona is a problem.
I feel like she has no reason to lie, but
No,
it's just the
she was
vibe that I
in
feel.
Washington
Yeah.
with
But they're
other.
gonna say she's. But when you click on the video too, it says it's false information. Like it gives you a disclaimer that it's false, and I'm like, I don't believe that. I don't trust the government at this point.
I
I don't
don't.
trust nobody, so I ain't taking shit.
Oh well, that too,
Period.
shoot, because it could be they trying to say do all of that, and really it's what hurts you. True.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
right. Yeah.
They lost Jasmine test results, and Jasmine had to take the damn test again.
So that let me know things are not running smoothly. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
hell,
for
Ashley
real.
ain't get none.
That's
Yeah,
what they said
Right.
about
And
me
you still
too.
ain't got yours.
Ashley never
They
got her
said
test.
that about me too.
That
They
lost
said that
them?
about me too. They lost them.
That's
No,
Jack's
I ain't getting no COVID vaccine. Sincerely Anonymous TV.
Oh, I ain't getting none.
No.
No.
They can vaccine these nuts and call it a day.
Say it again for the people in the back.
I did say nuts. I don't have any, but they can vaccine those because I don't have
Right.
any.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why they blocking doctors, but I ain't taking no COVID. No ma'am.
I hate that I even had to get tested because I was so against it, to be honest. But
Well, we
when
had
it became a requirement,
it became a requirement, so we had to
damn.
take it.
Yeah.
I know it's a requirement to go to the Bahamas that you have to be tested negative to
You
even
have
go.
to show proof that you've been tested.
All right.
Child, please. James said that's why he stay his ass in the house. That's why he said.
Exactly.
Right. For real.
Know what he go needs to be required.
No, he said he stay his ass in the house. I'm on vacation next week, and we was gonna come to Florida, but we was like 14 days
I
when
feel
we
like
get
if
back.
y'all went to
No,
Florida,
we'll pass. We're gonna stay our
I
asses
was gonna say
right
if y'all
here.
went to Florida, it literally need to be just with Grandma and Ashley, and that's it. Like that's it.
Oh, that
No
San
Addie, no
Sandy Two Cents
Shabaya.
said y'all could talk about would Kanye have had been better off with a black wife.
okay. We'll add that to the list definitely for next week. Okay.
I think Kanye is just Kanye right now. I think he'd be better off if his mom was still here, honestly.
They said, what are we going to do if it's mandatory to work or even go to stores? They can kiss my ass. I don't need to go in the store to buy nothing. I can buy online.
Wait, mandatory?
And
The hell?
I guess she's talking about
With
mandatory.
the vaccine, if the
and my
To work.
job,
Oh.
they not half of their ass. They don't want to tell people when somebody got
Nope.
corona. So I know they ain't gonna require nobody to take no damn test, because if they take a test or anything, they
That
have
mean
to
they
be
gotta
out
spit up.
for an
They
extended
got it.
period of time
Yep.
until they get their results back. So
Yep.
they don't want all them people to be out trying to
They
get
sure
tested and
don't.
doing stuff like that. So
She
somebody
said
said next week, Black woman in healthcare.
we could talk about that because that's important.
I think we had talked about, no, we talked about mental health.
Mental health last week.
Yeah.
Mental health. Like today was my Friday self care day. I went and got my nails done, my feet done. I paid Maylene to massage my legs a little bit more. When I got my car serviced, I went grocery shopping. And so next week when I'm on vacation, I'm literally gonna be on vacation. I ain't got shit to do.
How long are you
They
on
said,
vacation
yes,
for?
Bill Gates want everyone to take a vaccine. Don't be surprised.
Bill Gates want that money because he's corrupt and
Bill
he's
Gates is the one who creating the vaccine. That's the only reason.
exactly.
So he can kiss
He
my
want the
ass too.
money.
Yep.
If he ain't paying me $1 million to take it, I ain't motherfucking taking it.
Right. But I low key be feeling like Corona is a hoax. Like it's for control. Like
But somebody was saying Bill Gates only want people to take a vaccine is because they trying to insert some type of chip in you
no, absolutely.
to
I believe that.
to be able to control people. Like you ain't gonna be doing all that.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I believe that. Honestly, I really do.
So Bill Gates can kiss my motherfucking ass.
I'm like, bro, he's old as hell anyways. Like you're 77 something years old. I
He
know
need to
you
go
ain't
ahead
about
and
to do
croak
that.
over just like Trump do. But Sincerely Anonymous TV said Black woman solo traveling.
I'm down for that. But in groups. Because they are sex.
Then that's not solo traveling.
I said Black women in groups solo traveling. You know what I mean? Like you don't have
Oh,
to
okay.
have a man with you or something like that. Because you can't travel by yourself these days. They'll try to
Yes,
sex
you
traffic
can.
your ass.
Shameless Maya gives you beautiful examples of how you travel alone.
Or black men and white women.
We can talk about that too.
I ain't really got much to say about that.
What's the best advice to raise a daughter?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll get on that too because we had a mama that raised four.
Sandy Two Cents said I need to have a regularly scheduled self-care day.
I know.
I was just talking about that with you yesterday. Remember?
God made me whole. Say I love my woke sisters.
We woke, child. And
And
Jasmine
Sandy Two Cents said Corona isn't a hoax.
it is not a hoax.
I believe this virus could have been created as a tool of warfare. It was created as a tool of warfare.
I feel like
and that's why it was spoke about when Obama was in office.
I feel like they're
Obama was
claiming
talking about when Obama was in office.
He didn't name it, but he said it was a disease that could. I can't remember fully what he said, but he mentioned it that would create a pandemic. And lo and behold, you get the 2020, and all of a sudden now you got. So that's why they kept saying that he knew about it. Like
they're
Trump
ruling
knew
out
about it,
every single
so he
Make sure
should have
y'all
took
as
precautions
COVID.
before it even got to the level that it had gotten to. Sincerely Anonymous TV said every election year there's a different virus.
It sure is. I went back and checked it, and it was.
They
So
say you
what
can
virus
always talk
was
about
it?
how Trump is trying to ban TikTok.
Why?
Which I don't even understand. That part I don't even know. Like, why is he trying to ban TikTok?
I don't want to talk about Trump. Trump is a
All right.
headache in itself. So
Why?
Bye.
Because people
yeah,
having a little fun.
I don't want to. I don't want to. No,
I
because
don't
they
get why
can't
they want to
control the
ban it.
material, the content on there.
Yeah.
They don't have a ban on content like on certain social media outlets,
Yeah.
they like kind of like ban
Like
certain
Instagram,
things
they
you
burn
talk
things.
about on
Yeah.
their social media, whereas TikTok, people just be saying all kinds of shit.
They so do. It
And
is not
show everything. Yeah.
No, I thought it was because TikTok is made in China. That's what I thought.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know
it's
about that,
made in
but
China.
who cares? I don't want to talk about Trump. Trump is a headache. I'm sorry, I got to look at him every day. So I definitely don't want to waste my breath talking about him.
I love your
I'm
honesty.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I gotta look at him every day. Lord.
Sandy 2 Cents says 94 days to the election. Y'all could talk about, are there acceptable reasons to not vote? Hell no. However, so I work at the post office, and they have a new postmaster who was appointed by Trump and who is obviously a Trump supporter. So what Trump has been trying to do is privatize the post office service, because he's saying that the postal service pays their employees too much money. So if they privatize it, they'll remove their retirement benefits, and also pay the employees less. However,
They
you
work
Wow.
all of the money in
however
the
you
world. What
know
the heck?
that most of the election would be mail in because of the corona.
Yes.
So they are trying to slow down the mail. So they say no late trucks. If the mail ain't on the truck, then it gets left there. So they trying to not, it wouldn't, they said it wouldn't be more so of him winning the election because people didn't vote. It would be more so of him winning the election because
I get
he
it.
stole it by not, by when people mail in their votes. It'll take 5 days for them to get their ballots, and 5 days before the ballots are received. So if the ballots aren't received on the day of the electoral votes, then they won't count.
That sucks.
I said they just doing some fucked up shit.
They
But then now they say he's around here trying to say he want to push back the election because of some stupid ass reason. I'm
Because
like,
his plan A didn't work with Kanye.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
It is gonna be botched again. He is trying to disrupt it.
Yep. It is.
I mean, he may be showing signs of dementia, but he's not the only one running. It's a black lady that's running for president too. People
It
don't know
is?
about her. Yeah, I
What's
can't
her
think of
name?
her name, but it was on. She was recently on the Breakfast Club, I think last week sometime, and she was talking about how, because when Kanye first came out, they were saying that Kanye wasn't really like registered to actually try to run, but she is, and she said she had been already running silently and waiting for her opportunity to like become vocal about her election or her campaign. And I think it is Stacey Abrams. Look her up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um
somebody put Stacey Abraham. Who?
Yeah. She's never been in any type of political office either, though. So I don't know if the fact that she's a woman, the fact that she's a black woman, the fact that she hasn't had any political background, that may be a negative against her when it comes to the other races.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, if y'all read her campaign, y'all
I
probably
have to
can
look her
like
up.
I'm looking
get
her up.
that.
Wow, I did not know about her. All I know is about Joe Biden. That's it. That's literally it. And then
Well,
Kanye.
that's what they're saying. Do you want to put him in office when he clearly
But
showing
no,
signs
because
of
he's cool
dementia?
with
But I
Hillary.
can't deal with Trump for another 4 years.
But I don't want to deal with Joe Biden, who's cool with Hillary, who's cool with Clinton.
You mean
We ain't have no issues during Clinton. I mean,
no,
yeah,
no, you
they
who's cool with what's the man who we just said who trying to get the vaccine?
Clinton.
no, you
No.
talking about Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yes,
Sorry. Sorry.
cool. They cool with them too.
Oh,
This lady was born in 1973, so she's about to be 47.
Well, she gonna be a young president like Bill.
Yeah,
That's right. Black don't crack.
it sure don't.
We young.
And
They said, "Hey, ladies, glad I was able to catch y'all tonight. Did Mama Rose watch you guys last live? Laugh
yep,
my ass off."
it sure did.
It was a whole story
It sure was.
that we ain't getting into. We gonna skim over it. So get it.
Sandy 2 cents said, "I told my 79-year-old mother, as long as we are in our health and strength, we're going to the polls."
Yep.
I know that's right.
They said that Stacey Abrams needs to be Biden's VP, which puts her in a position if
If
Biden
something happened to her, I mean, if
term.
something happened to him, she'll be automatic president.
Yes, because we don't need nothing.
They say she almost won Georgia, but that was botched too.
Damn.
I didn't even know about her till you just told me.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we ain't got time to play with no
Yeah.
name candidate. We got to get Trump out of here. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, they say it's not Stacey Abrams.
Who is it?
What's her name?
Trump orange got to go.
Where's he at?
Yo, I didn't know he was 70 something years old. He's old.
Out of there.
Oh, and he orange.
Very. And I know that's a piece of wig stuck to his head. Ain't
Exactly,
nobody
because birds of a feather flock together, and Biden says you ain't black now.
From a confirmed source that did his makeup.
Biden is allegedly choosing a black woman for his running mate.
Listen, from a confirmed
And Gates has a hidden agenda. Yes, Gates
That's what I'm
always got a
saying.
hidden agenda.
That's
from a
what I'm saying. I
confirmed
don't trust Joe
from a
Biden.
confirmed source, that is a wig that Trump wears.
Oh, heck yeah, it is. Absolutely. Duh.
I got the inside scoop.
From who? From who?
Makeup
From his
artist.
hairstyle.
Who?
Makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
They did a makeup at the election. And it's a piece.
I wouldn't even want to touch Trump. Ew. Even if I knew I was getting paid $1 billion. Heck no. I'm good. Mm-mm.
All right, y'all. It's been real.
See y'all next week.
See y'all next week. Your
We'll
girl,
go live Tuesday.
your girl will be on vacation. Woo, hallelujah.
Auntie Michi, when your next day off?
I won't know until Thursday.
Dang. Okay. You've been a great host.
Yes, yes.
They say those dirty Georgia politicians stole the election from Abrams. Yes, Trump is 74. That's crazy. Yep, straight up. Peace. I'm with you, Jazz. Biden is a no for me. Okay, good night. Good night, y'all. Later.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Good night, ladies.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Been real.
It has. I hope you guys enjoyed the live today on Mama Steph's channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Yes. And leave topics that y'all would like to talk about next week down in the comments.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night. Good night,
Night.
sisters.